Alrighty. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Welcome back to more fun in Railroader. It is me, the Angry Ragtimer, and we're doing this stream as a little bit of a thank you for all of you who decided to support the channel with up over 400 people subscribing, which is quite incredible, and I'm very, very thankful for each and all of you. So why not play some more trains and have fun with trains? And we are
fun
live.
with trains.
And we've got Midland and Scotty, and we'll have a few others joining us here. So, hello, peoples. Welcome to the chaos that is the Suffering Southern.
Fun with trains.
We don't have fun here.
No fun allowed.
So, yeah, to get everyone up to speed as of what happened since yesterday. So, basically, after the stream yesterday, the latest mod pack dropped. No, I don't, but maybe I do, but maybe that's none of your business. So I ended up downloading the new mod pack, had fun with new engines, recorded an entire hour and a half episode with them, and then forgot to hit the record button for my audio. So the video that y'all saw today on the channel with the F7 mod was the remnants of that stream, or that attempt, I should say. So go check that out if you'd like. People seem to really like that. I've also been working for about the past hour off stream just to try and get random trains off of random tracks, get locomotives down to where they'll actually be useful, refilling locomotives, you name it, I'm kind of doing that. So the banana train is now back at its rightful place in Dillsboro. The doubleheader passenger train that we brought down with 50-some cars yesterday is now getting serviced and taken care of at Dillsboro. We got a lot of the heavy power down to Bryson, and it's either getting watered and put away or just got watered. So that's there. So long story short, we have a lot of cars now to move around. We've got a short passenger train at Dillsboro that needs to head east and gets, I always say this. Why do I always say this? Dillsboro goes west. We also have the banana train back, where the banana train needs to do a whole lot of switching, because there's a couple of cars that need to be switched out at Dillsboro, and there's a lot at Sylva Paperboard. And we have another interchange in about... Oh, well, we don't have another one until tomorrow, so we can always schedule one if need be. Meanwhile, another thing that people are going to be asking about. Wait, what about those F7s you showed on there? What's up with the F7s? Well, the F7s are at Bryson. If you saw in the video, I completely borked the front one, and the whole train got messed up, but look how pretty they are. It's such a pretty mod. So, that is currently getting fixed up because it's down to, I think, 40%? Yeah, 40%. So that train got purchased, set up, ran, got immediately put in the dump, and there it is. And as a result of buying these new engines and the new cars, we are now currently $115,000 in debt.
All the debt.
So, with all that said, we have new engines, we have new cars, we have more debt. We have a lot of trains to run. We've got all the Appalachia copper-bound cars. We've got cars bound for Dillsboro, we have to have stuff go east to Whittier Sawmill. We got stuff that needs to be switched out at Bryson. We've got passenger trains that need to get unfucked. So, gents, kind of have at it for what car or engine you want. And I'll tell you what we need to do. So, the other fun thing is both passenger trains are on the same end of the railroad now. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but it just kind of happened that way, and, I definitely wasn't drunk when that happened. Speaking of, where the fuck is that car going to be lined for? It needs to go there. Because I can give you, like, the high priority, the low priority, or the, you know what, fuck it. It's a train game. We do what we want. We ball. So, oh. Well, everyone has abandoned me, apparently. So I am now the only one here in stream, which just made all of what I just talked about seem very quiet and very sad. So yeah. Well, first things first. How far away is that train? Oh, we got time. So everything
Angry?
needs to be. Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I may have discovered the issue potentially.
With Streamlabs?
Yeah. It's called Discord's taking up too much bandwidth.
Oh.
Or at least that's what it appears to be.
Nice.
Or my system's being stupid. Also, my chat's saying congrats on 400 subs to you.
Thank you. You know, I am genuinely impressed with how quick the channel has grown. Because this just kind of started as a fun idea. I'm not going to lie, I kind of copied you a little bit. my mentor, my savior, my midlet. But obviously you had an established YouTube channel. And while I have other channels that are devoted more to my music and other things, you know, we literally started this channel from scratch, and almost 2.5 months later, almost just 2, depending on how you count it, we're at 400 plus subscribers, and people are discovering us every day, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm just very appreciative. So if you're discovering this stream for the first time, welcome. I'm Angry. This is Midland. He's my my psychiatrist, and we talk about life and people and things. And please go subscribe to Midland if you haven't already. And if you're not subscribed to me, what the hell's wrong with you? Get your ass in gear. So, you know, all that fun shit. So let me quickly, since we are waiting for people to get back in. You're not in game, are you?
I am in game, but again, I'm having issues streaming here. I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
It's one of those things where it's like trying to have enough bandwidth and then doesn't.
Interesting.
So I don't know if I need a Streamlabs update or a driver update or what.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, Buckaroo.
Because it was working before and now it's not. Now, admittedly, between it working and it not working, the internet at my house did go out.
So what I'm going to do in the meanwhile, while you're figuring that out, is I'm going to quickly put 89 in the shed. Just because I'm a clean freak and I want everything to be nice and clean and orderly. So let's see. That is lined for the wrong track. I hate how the turntable doesn't give you like marks to aim with on the other side.
Yeah.
Because thankfully most of the engines that are now down at Bryson are in full working order, except for our F7s, which honestly was going to be the main thing we wanted to do this stream. I was going to try to drive the F7s a bit with our ceremonial brand new executive train. The Lemon train has kind of become repainted to be like all the other trains.
Yeah.
Which at some point we'll need to address and fix, because I know people earned that and we need to fix that. But let's go ahead. That is now applied. Let's go ahead. We're going to get the Atlantic also fixed up a little bit, Because the Atlantic had ended up at fucking Dillsborough as the switcher for a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
So basically, we're
Because
going to put everything away and then immediately get it all out to work with. Zim Zam is on his way. He'll be here in probably like 5-10 minutes, but he's already called one of the coal drags.
Okay.
But otherwise, we need to switch out Appalachia. We need to switch out Dillsborough East. We need to switch out Bryson. And then we've got a lot of trains that need to go different places out of Bryson. So I've moved a lot of the heavier power there. So we've got 734. We've got the Atlantic. We've got number 5. We've got Strasbourg 89. So, and then down at Dillsborough, we got Strasbourg 90. We have the McConney. I have to keep remembering that. The McConney 630.
Okay.
And then we have a Burke. Up at Appalachia proper, we've got a Burke, we've got number 1, and we've got the Lime train.
Cool.
And we also have the 2 passenger trains. So I need to get the passenger stuff at least figured out. Because that's a bit of a clusterfuck at the moment.
Yeah.
But
I also need to mention a super chat by Big Bad John on my channel. For $5, he said brown everything and cause chaos.
No. Sorry, Big Bad John, we're not doing that today.
But JSJ Inc. used their member for 1 month to say congrats, Angry, on 400 subs.
Thank you.
And Tristan says congrats.
Well, thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Big Bad John. Thank you, one and all. And thank you to everyone in my stream who I have definitely been... since everything kind of up started, I've been focused on the game, and I'm seeing all the usual people: Kitty R, Raptor, Train Lover, Dave, Strody, Urban Rally Racer, Jonathan Coleman, Big Bad John, Zim Zam. Fuck you, Zim Zam. Turn off derailments and send it. I'm not doing that. Bandin and a few others. So good to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining and being a part of our fun little community that we got going on now.
Yeah,
so
our fun little time here.
Yes.
Also, knock on wood, Streamlabs seems to be having its act together.
That's good. It should know better.
It should. Doesn't mean it always does.
Yes.
It also doesn't help that I literally quit every application except for Streamlabs, the game, and Discord.
Why does that just sound like Spaceballs? Streamlabs the game. Streamlabs the coloring book. Streamlabs the flamethrower. The kids love that one.
I mean, just Streamlabs does make me want to take a flamethrower to it from every now and again.
I mean, yes.
So I don't know. Going forward, I may try to drop. I'm streaming at 60 FPS, so I may just drop that down to 30 at some point.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that midstream though without causing issues.
Well.
And there's no restart button.
Yeah.
YouTube, Streamlabs, get together and make a restart button.
I blame Storm.
It's entirely Storm's fault.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I need to get one passenger train out and then load the other one and then probably have it wait a little bit.
What are you doing with number 4?
So I'm not touching... Oh, number 4 is just getting refueled, and then I was going to stick it in the roundhouse.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Yes, we will have more big train, Andrew Reynolds, for sure.
More big train?
Yes.
The big train's coming back?
Well, you missed it yesterday, Midland. We had 2 70-car freights running at the same time.
I saw something about that.
Yeah. So yeah, yesterday was fun. Yesterday was chaos, but it was fun. It was fun chaos. But then again, chaos and the Suffering Southern just seemed to be a commonality most of the time.
Yeah. It's not the Suffering Southern. It's the Suffering Chaos.
Yes. And now General has new lore about the railroad too, and like there's a whole bunch of shit that's now actually like kind of happening.
Lore.
Yeah, he's come up with lore,
Oh no.
which I actually love. But you know what's better than all of that?
What?
Guess what arrives tomorrow?
Your wipe has diesel and steam engine?
Yes, both of them are arriving. And I'm like way too excited for it.
Are you tempted to call out from work for it?
No. Because the White Pass steam locomotive is getting delivered to work.
Oh.
Because I wanted to sign for it to make sure that it would be in great shape. Because I had a fucking oh shit, that's almost out of coal and water. Jesus Christ.
Bupkis isn't here.
Hush you.
Bupkis can't save you.
No one can save me. Okay. So let's get that first passenger train out of here. Let's go ahead and stop you, because you are going to stop. Actually, we're going to go ahead and...
I was about to say, you're not stopping me. I'm still moving.
No, I'm stopping the other passenger train, the one that has 0.01 tons of coal left in it and about 1,000 gallons of water.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
You need to send the Atlantic?
No, because I'm up at Appalachia, and thankfully at Appalachia I've got 2 other engines.
That's right, you do.
Well, 3 actually. I've got the Berg, I've got number 1, which is our 080, and I've got the Lime train. So if anything happens, I'm good. So we also had fun frame rate issues throughout the night, so that happened too. But
I'm having fun turntable issues.
Oh, turntable issues, you say?
Okay. The first little bit of it lags, and then it catches back up.
Okay. Well, I think this train's long enough that once I get it into the hole for servicing... Oh, we're out of coal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we're out of coal.
Angry, you need to let me know when the thing arrives tomorrow.
Oh?
This is my way of telling you I will be around.
Oh. Well then.
Yes.
Because the White Pass diesel is getting delivered to my home.
Yes.
But the steam locomotive, I needed that. I just needed it in my life.
Well, I'm also telling you this in that if you wish to film an unboxing, we could do that, and I could bring my camera to do that.
That would be content. That could be fun.
That would be content. We would have to forego streaming tomorrow night.
Well, I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow because I actually have real life things that I also need to get done. All right.
Well, there's a potential. Well, on my end, there's a potential stream, but I know there's plans in the works for a different stream.
All right. So things are put away. Let me finish. I was fueling up number 630 down here, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Because I just want to get trains organized.
Trains?
Yes. And hopefully we can get the F7s arranged here. Now, another thing. I know people have also been asking, but Angry, there's another locomotive in the mod pack that I didn't talk about. Depending on how far we want to go in the debt, and depending on how much money we make off of some of these payoffs, may determine if we do that or not. But all right, so that's getting coal. It's got water.
More debt. More debt.
Look, we're already 115. We went from 7,000 in the hole to 115 grand in the hole again. So.
Well, that just sounds like you need more debt.
Well, I also went into more debt in real life because I bought the 10-foot curves for G-scale.
Yes, you did.
Because my plan is basically I want to set up a temporary layout inside my home. That way I can actually run the shit I just bought for a little bit. Holy hell, look at that money, which means that we can pay down the debt. 114 grand! We've made progress, folks. making progress. Okay, we got 6 tons of things there.
Is that the name of my punk rock cover band? Making progress?
Maybe. Something like that. Okay, so while that's continuing to load up with coal, I'm going to go ahead and get the banana train off the main track. That way it is just clear.
So, Angry, you may have explained this earlier, but how did the F7A number 700 get down to 40%?
So, yesterday I bought the thing, and it was beautiful. And in the process of getting that down, I'm like, I wonder how fast it can go. And I got it up to about 50 or 51 at Thomas Junction, or Thomas Valley, and then promptly hit the curve at Thomas Valley and bin the entire train. My plan was not to bin the train, because I know that people have gone fast through there before, but
that fast being like 40, 45.
Yeah, I went 50 plus, and it did not work out well in my favor. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what happened.
So Chris FRFN, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Now, I will also say this, Angry.
Mm-hmm.
If I did hypothetically bring a camera tomorrow so we could hypothetically film an unboxing video, what camera would I hypothetically bring?
You probably bring your nice one.
Probably should bring the nice one.
But then whose channel would it be on?
It'd be on yours. I'd send you the footage.
Well, damn right you would. Okay.
I would just have to do my color correcting magic like I did before. And then send it to you, because otherwise you'll be like, what in the world is this footage? Why is it like this?
Okay. So the green train is picking up passengers while I'm refueling at here, and it's got like 100 people on it. But I'm tempted to still send it and not wait. The other train only is at Cochrane.
Yes.
The other thing I do need to do, I don't know if this makes sense though. I'm wondering if I should just start, not that we already haven't started, but start up here at Appalachia, switch everything out and start building a train that's going to go east. If you're looking for something to do, I would either say, don't grab the Appalachia bound train.
Okay.
That's in Bryson. I would say grab either the switcher and start switching out the green cars, and then maybe take the Walker Pulpwood cars up. Or you can grab the caboose and grab the eastbound Whittier cars that were taken over here by accident. And you can grab whatever power you want for that. So, I know you've got choices.
Well, you said whatever power, so theoretically I could grab the switcher.
You're correct. Yes, you could do that. You could do that.
And then you would be like, why is number 5?
Yeah, because every time that 5 goes away, I have to go and bring it back.
It would be the never-ending tale of number 5.
Basically. By the way, I also discovered back here the banana caboose.
The banana caboose for the banana train.
Which was made by Bacon, I think. So, yeah. But I think I might...
I'm feeling... Wow! It's Le General.
We have F units now, huh?
Yes, and they're currently getting fixed up because they got borked last night.
Yeah. Why did they get borked last night?
So, again, the new mod pack came out. I downloaded it, immediately wanted F units. Decided to have new passenger train with F units. Decided to test how fast it could go. Got to 50 and completely binned the train.
Excellent. Also, I just remembered, I forgot to actually download and install the mod pack.
That would be
Let me
helpful.
You should do that real quick, otherwise you will not be able to see the new trains that we have.
It does
Or
make
you'll
me
just
wonder
crash your
what
game.
the...
One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does make me wonder what the base model for that is.
I don't know, but I know that I have to click near the wheel sets to actually load it, or like click on it, which took some getting used to. They're not like wide clicking places like.
So that kind of makes me wonder if it's just like they
a flat car that they started with and built up on. I don't know.
I was thinking it was more of a case of like they took the existing GP9 and then like modified that.
They might have.
Possibly. Also, Angry, I'm feeling like Strasbourg today because my Strasbourg video publicly releases tomorrow.
Mine also publicly releases tomorrow. The only reason it releases tomorrow and it didn't release today was because the F7s.
You pushed it back.
I did push it back. I pushed all my videos back by a day as a result.
Chris, and just be aware, we got everything covered. We don't require assistance, except for our sanity. We always require assistance.
Yeah. Yeah, for people who ask if they can join our saves, at some point in the future, maybe we'll be able to do like a limited community thing, whether it's a lottery, whether it's something else, members, you know, but we don't have a system in place for that yet. So it's something we need to figure out. So while it's not a no, it's a not right now. That we're just have to figure out some stuff, and
we will let you know when that happens.
Yes, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of interest for that, and we'll figure it out as we go.
Hi, Jonathan.
All right, so
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead.
No basis, and none of you need to know because I don't even know.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just send that train.
So I have Strasbourg 89.
I need a Burke.
Well, which train do you want to take? Because the Appalachia cars are claimed by Zam, who should be joining any minute here.
I was gonna take the ginormous coal train forming up here at Robertson Gap.
So that I'm not sure whether Zam meant the ones at Robinson currently, or the Appalachia train that needs to head up to Appalachia.
Wasn't he working on the Appalachia train last night?
Maybe.
Alright, so Andrew, you said I need to grab the Whittier cars.
So there's a couple of things that are going on, General, to get you up to speed.
There they have units.
So the other fixed up, we'll take them on a ceremonial trip.
You're breaking up.
Oh, I'll break up with you.
Run that by me again. Run that by me again.
But then it would hit you, and then you get hit by a train.
Hello there.
Joke's on you. That's what
is that Zam?
Yep.
Okay, good. Your timing's impeccable. We were.
I gotta update my mod pack.
Okay, well, while you're updating the mod pack, remind me which train you wanted to take. Was it get the cars at Robinson and bring them down, or was it take the Appalachia cars up to Appalachia?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Now
we can.
Jesus, why is my stream doing bullshit stream things again? Is it just the internet in our area?
Internet?
And where did you get the internet?
Apparently on wish.com.
Okay, well, I'm seeing...
That's much better.
Okay. So, Sam, remind me which cut of cars you wanted to take. Was it the ones to go up to Appalachia, or was it get all the cars at Robinson and bring them down?
Where's 734?
734 is at Bryson.
In the roundhouse.
I'll take up to Robinson with 734.
Okay, so you're wanting to take the Robinson Gap stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would mean then, General, that there is a Burke at Dillsboro and there's a Burke at Appalachia.
You broke up again.
God damn it! What the fuck?
Well, there's also this ginormous string of cars that has to go to Appalachia proper. Were you gonna take those up there on your way over, Zam, or no? Zam?
This is thrilling right now.
Also, Angry.
Also, I've
Yeah.
improved the F units, by the way.
What happened to boost number 504?
It got borked a little bit.
I mean, I'm looking at the percentage here, and some might say it's very nice, but the caboose does not look very nice.
Yes.
By the way, I have in fact improved the F units.
Don't fuck with the F units.
I think he fucked
But
with
they
the F
look
unit.
so good in green.
Okay, so let's see.
They need the
Angry
need the white
casting
nose.
Divine Smite on General in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, maybe backing up to this cut was the wrong call. I need to.
I mean, just before you pass judgment, just hear me out and take a look at them.
Swear to God, if it's like the banana train.
No, it's not the banana train. I set them to the same green we used on the green train.
I don't know.
I wish they had the secondary colors to where I could have like a white stripe or something going down the side. I mean, they looked
I'm not
fine in
sold.
red.
Yeah,
I'm not sold on it.
I like the other color better, to be
You
honest.
like the other color? All right, I'll change it back.
Yeah.
Bin it and
Back to
puke.
red.
Don't
Those
bid in
feet-
and puke.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yes. Okay. Well, I also I shut down my laptop next to me, and I also took my cell phone off of data. So hopefully that'll improve any internet that's getting sucked out of my home at the moment.
And you still broke up.
Motherfucker!
Oh, you know what Hey, did you see the C-55 Western Maryland edition?
I did.
Biblically accurate 734?
I mean, I do want to do that, but I don't want to send 734 to get sold and then buy another one immediately,
So,
considering how much
you're-
debt we have at the moment.
I think you should just get more debt.
No.
I think we need to buy a second set of F units to paint them green.
Well, honestly, my thought was, do we replace the passenger trains, the Pacifics, with diesels? Because a lot less maintenance, a lot less time.
And a lot less worrying about fuel.
Yeah, we could.
But it's a passenger train.
Well, that would mean that's one less thing we'd have to look at. Because remember, even with the passenger trains running automatic, you still have to monitor their water and their coal. Versus with the diesels, all you got to worry about is diesel fuel.
Yeah.
Now that will mean that we'll probably need to go ahead and buy more diesel fuel.
Correct.
Because, we've gone from 2 diesels to 4 diesels, and if we do it, get another set of diesels for the other passenger train, the green train, then we'd go up to 6 diesels.
I don't know if I'm ready for that or not.
Diesel lies. Diesel lies.
I mean, the other argument is we could maintain at least 1 or 2 of the Pacifics.
Oh, I'm not saying we scrap them. I say we just repurpose them for something.
I was just gonna say we could maintain the Pacifics, and just swap them out as we feel is needed.
That is an option, yes.
That is an option, Vegeta.
And I mean, there's nothing saying that the F units have to run the passenger trains.
No, they clearly must run the passenger train and nothing else.
Also, is there a reason why their switch was set against the passenger train at Hemingway?
No. Oh wait, yeah.
Okay.
I was running 89 down from there.
Okay, do you want me to leave it set against it?
No, go ahead and send it through.
Okay.
So, Plainsman, how do we get the baggage cards? You have to go into sandbox mode to get them. They are not available in company mode.
Correct.
Wait, what's
Ryan
number
Merrill,
eight?
be
Why
wise,
is number
Dieselize.
Why
Where
is
are the
number eight
Robinson
so
cars?
closed?
The Robinson
number
cars
four.
are currently in. Robinson cars are at Robinson. They were
Oh.
delivered last night.
So what am I doing?
Yeah,
Am I taking
so,
a Larka?
so you can. So there's two options. There's like 20 cars up at Robinson that need to come down right now.
Okay,
so
do you want me to
can
take
do-
a Larka cars to a Larka and then bring Robinson cars down?
If you'd like
Well,
to do
I was-
that,
If you were,
but
if you were gonna take the go get the Robinson cars, I was gonna haul the Alarka cars up, unless you just want to do that.
I don't care.
the other
I can
option.
run
The other option is there's a Dillsboro train that needs to be run east as well. West. Fuck. Every fucking time.
Well, we also have a whole bunch of cars that need to go from Bryson back east.
Yeah, why are there so many Whittier cars in Bryson?
That's what I'm currently
That's
dealing with.
being dealt with by Midland.
Okay, so Midland's gonna run those back.
Correct. There's also a lot of stuff that needs to be switched out at the sawmill.
Alright, I'll just run up to Robinson light engine then.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around on the table though and run tender first.
Burke sitting up here. Why do we have both the Burke and the Lime Train? The Lime Train's just kind of been stuffed up here, relocated to.
Well, here's the thing. I'm currently building a fairly heavy eastbound train. I had to think about directions for a moment. That either the Lime Train or the Burke could take. Because I'm just switching with our 080 up here.
I mean, because I get the feeling that it's once again a case of most of our major power is on this end of the railroad.
Correct. We've got a decapod, we got the banana train, and we got our Makani at Dillsboro right now.
We also have the other Burke at Dillsboro as well. number
Correct,
9,
yes.
Which is pointing in the right direction for a westbound run.
That is correct. But the amount of cars we need to bring westbound from there is like
Don't just
less than 10, yeah.
Okay, so probably 6:30 then. Could take the run.
Chris F. Ruffian, I'm not sure about the release status of the F units. I'm hoping soon. Angry, do you know anything more about that?
I know this is like we were thankful our community of people that we know was willing to let us try it out first. And I know that they just uploaded part of the mods up to Nexus mods. So how we mentioned earlier that you can get biblically correct Western Maryland 734 with the correct tender, that has been uploaded to Nexus, and I would assume that the F7s, they still need a little bit of work. The cab interiors are not animated yet. Right now it's mainly just the outsides that are all working. So, you know, I would probably say the F7s are coming soon, but since I'm not the one who made the mod, I don't know how soon that'll be.
You broke up again.
God damn it. I'm trying to think if there's anything in my house that I need to, like, disconnect.
Have you considered restarting your router?
Yeah, but that would mean the stream gets interrupted.
I mean, I'm not saying necessarily right now. I'm just saying.
Well, you keep bringing it up right now.
I just mentioned it a single time.
Am I clear out of Bryson up to Robinson?
There are two pasture trains on their way down. I can hold one of them at Alarka Junction.
There's a
it's fine.
lot of stuff that's got to be switched at Sylva.
So, General, I am teasing you.
I know.
Yeah, there's a
you know
fuckload that needs to be
what?
taken care of at Sylva.
I'll do switch bitch duties down here at Sylva real quick with the banana train. Get that out of the way.
Cool.
Be aware, Extra 89 eastbound has departed Bryson.
Excellent.
So, you know, I like how we went from when we started this railroad, no diesels to, all right, we'll get a switcher to, all right, we'll get a Jeep, and now we're talking about dieselizing the passenger trains.
Look, progress has
Yeah,
happened.
you're gonna need to add that into the lore here of the Suffering Southern.
Don't compromise, dieselize,
Yeah.
pasteurize, homogenize.
So do I have to follow the 15-mile-an-hour light engine rule?
No.
Neat!
We do not run at restricted speed here.
Just unhinged speed?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is acceptable.
Ludicrous speed. There is also another car. There's a singular locust pin car that needs to go to the Sylva interchange. Before I leave, actually, is there anything else up here that needs to go to the Sylva interchange? Dang it, there is. Okay.
Alright, well, I am sitting at the west end of Bryson. I will wait here for the passenger trains and download my birthday present. In the
Download your
meantime.
birthday present.
Don't worry about it.
I think I know what he's talking about.
Oh.
That's all I will say on the matter.
If
But,
it's similar to what I received, I think I know what he's talking about as well.
Yes, it's a giant picture of my ass.
It's wonderful, but I'm not allowed to share it.
How many terabytes are we talking?
A petabyte, actually.
Ooh.
It is
It's just a
23 million K resolution.
Yeah, it's just a giant zip file.
You can see every single pore. And then some.
Also, Elliot Johnson.
They scanning
Don't
electron
know
microscoped
yet.
his ass.
Have
There
we
it is.
gone plaid? Are we going plaid? We
Not
might
yet.
be going plaid. We might be in the
Banner
process
trains.
of going plaid.
The banana train is currently trying to go plaid. I'm having to physically restrain the banana train back, prevent it from going plaid.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
hoppers. Well, considering I'm trying to very carefully hook on to the coal hoppers right now, I don't need to slam into those at 30 miles an hour.
Yes. But, yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, guys, we've hit 400 subscribers on this channel. We need to think about, like, a 500 subscriber special.
Yeah.
The
Visualizing
moment
all
when
the
my
passenger
life
trains.
will change forever.
So, Angry, you know what we should do for 500 subscribers for you?
We should defeat the giant monkey man and save the ninth dimension.
I mean, we can do that. Or we could not play a train game at all and play, like, Microsoft
Monopoly.
Flight Sim. Monopoly, oh no.
Lionel Monopoly.
There's backstory there.
There's lore on top of the lore.
Watch
There
it,
is.
you're almost out of fuel. I mean money.
Oh, we're out of money.
That's a fender bender.
Yeah, we're currently at 114,000. Jesus. We're down to 7 yesterday, and now we're back to hell.
How much do the F units cost a piece?
They were like 35 to 40,000, I think.
It's not terrible. What's their stats? I haven't actually looked.
Really fucking good.
Like, are they better than the Jeep?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Biblically accurate F unit.
Yes.
God, why does Windows 11 just fucking suck?
Because it's Windows 11 and that's what they do.
Because you upgraded to Windows 11.
Well, they're killing Windows 10, so
When? When are they killing Windows 10?
they're gonna stop providing updates and security features for it.
Ah. So they're forcing you to go to Windows 11. Gotcha.
Yep.
The problem is, I got the thing that said my computer wasn't good enough for Windows 11.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. It's gonna brick a lot of computers. Like my my home server and stuff, and the layout computer are all running on Windows 10 because they're fucking 4th gen Intel chips, and they're on 15th gen.
Ah.
But you could literally run a model railroad off of a fucking potato.
What do you have on your model railroad that you're running using computers for, anyways?
Shit.
The whole layout.
Fuck.
Hooked up to Jammer I and DCC control, like so I can run it and throw switches and everything like from my phone or the computer.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
and I can also like program trains and everything in a drop-down menu instead of like remembering what CV is what.
I gotcha.
Well, that flying switch failed miserably, but I stayed on the rails and no one died, so therefore that was perfect, and there will be no problems with that whatsoever.
And for those wanting a different view, Midland is streaming, and knock on wood, streaming successfully.
Potentially.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Zam, once that first passenger train passes you, you're clear up to Hemingway.
Copy.
They had to put the one locust pin car in the most ridiculously complicated place to get to.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem that you need to sort out between you and a
Jesus. Oh.
Well, Jesus might be a professional. I don't know.
Professional pain in my butt now. Okay.
The Dillsboro Freight House track. That's the one that...
734 westbound.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and switch out all the Dillsboro cars, too, while I'm here.
Nice. Okay.
Switching layout simulator.
Forklift simulator?
Copyright issues with Lionel Traintown.
Because Lionel.
Well, you know, fair.
Yeah, Lionel kind of is a stinky company.
I mean, I had a Lionel train as a kid. I thought they were cool. And if I had the space for 3-rail O-gauge, I'd probably get a Lionel locomotive.
I don't know. I don't like their business practices, and I don't like how they treat their customers.
That's kind of fair. I think a lot of their stuff seems to have kind of gone downhill.
Yeah, the quality's gone downhill and the price has gone up. The like legacy stuff is insane, but you're spending $3,000 on a locomotive.
Yeah, that's also part of what drove me away from 3-rail.
And then you have YouTubers like that RBP Trains guy, and he either is a fucking trust fund baby, or he's getting a lot of shit really cheap and free.
I've always wondered about, have you seen the Eric's Trains guy?
Maybe.
He's like got this massive 3-rail O-gauge layout in his basement. And I've always wondered what he does to get that kind of money, because he does like all these different reviews on all the different Lionel locomotives and stuff like that, and it's kind of ridiculous.
It's
what you do when you got money.
Angry, I love you, and I owe you my soul. I want you to know that.
Look.
You're third in line for my soul after the Navy and my redheaded wife, but still.
Now, let me ask this. When was your birthday? Because I didn't know about it.
It's this year. Sometime.
Holy crap, mine's too!
Wow!
Yeah.
We have so much in common!
Wait, mine's next year.
Yes, Midland's birthday has already passed.
Well, Midland, yours is still this year.
Was this year.
Yes. Look, I will also credit the Midland Birthday Spectacular was part of the reason that I've gone down the rabbit hole that I have with my goddamn White Pass in Yukon.
Something coerced into buying all the White Pass in the store or something.
Against my will, I was suckered into buying White Pass.
Are you complaining?
No.
See,
where am I stopping? Hemingway?
Yeah, Hemingway, you'll have a pass, but you're lined through.
Oh, okay. I see number 8 sitting there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have something passenger train in my face in the next like 10 minutes, am I?
What
That
direction are
depends
you
on where
heading?
You are.
Eastbound, currently in Dillsboro.
No, there's no trains at that other end of the railroad, so you're clear.
Okie dokie.
I have a very silly question.
I have a very silly answer.
We
Is
might have a
there
very silly
enough room in East Whittier for all these cars I have to dump there?
So about that, there's
The
a
ans-
train of pulpwood that needs to go down to paperboard, and
Okay.
there's also on track 2 at Whittier proper. Tultry left the log flats that need to go into the log dump on track 2.
So what you're saying is I have a clusterfuck to clean up in Whittier.
Correct.
Yeah.
Look, the whole point of this is every stream there's chaotic yards, there's chaotic train running, there's chaotic moments, and it's what brings us all together.
And it's our duty as railroaders to sort the whole thing out.
Isn't this just our therapy sessions? Or our insanity sessions?
I mean, I think you need some of our sessions. I think you need extra therapy afterwards.
Yes. Now, one thing that Bacon did make a good point about yesterday was I need to start recording these streams. That way I've got them saved and I can make clips. So I am recording this stream for the first time in forever. I hope I have enough space on my hard drive.
Yeah, that.
I was like, you need to buy.
Bro, we
another
need to build you a
terabyte
server.
I would love a server or something. That would be great. But
I mean,
I don't have the money because I buy the fucking White Pass and Yukon shit.
I can build you a server to store all your data, videos and stuff for less than that diesel.
The one that I got for $400.
Yes.
Interesting.
I also have a spare chassis / computer that I bought from a mutual friend of ours that I plan on turning into a server at some point. I just need money for hard drives.
So what I did was I got refurbished Seagate Exos, and because it was for 16 terabytes, it was $300 something new and $200 something used. So I bought 3 used ones and put them in a RAID configuration so that even if one dies, and I figure a certified refurbished Exos drive in a RAID configuration is much safer than a single non-rated Exos drive, and I still have the same amount of storage, but it's redundant now.
Yeah, it can be. Depending on how the raid's done, it can.
Yeah, it's RAID 5.
Raid Shadow Legends?
I
Shadow
understood some of those words.
Alright, I released the passenger train.
Redundant storage
Excellent.
is redundant, and that's about what you need to know right now.
Yeah, basically,
Fair enough.
so everything's backed up within itself, and you don't have to do it yourself. It just shows up as a folder or a drive, and you save it there, and it makes copies itself. And then let's say a drive just fucking destroys itself. All you do is replace it, and it should rebuild itself into being redundant again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need that because I also have with my music stuff several terabytes of music that it would be a bad thing if it just left the world.
Yeah, well, if you take a chill pill on the White Pass for a bit, we can spec one out.
Okay.
We could get. I mean, you could use an old Dell Optiplex that you get for $100. Plug a bunch of hard drives in it, put a Linux distro on it, and you're off to the races.
Interesting. I like the cut of your jib, young man, and I would like to subscribe to your newsletter.
Okay. Yeah, there
That's Zim's
newsletter.
quote.
there are
Zim's
perks to
Yes.
Reactor Information Technology School.
Yes.
There are perks
For further
and-
context, General, you know the little silver box on my desk that's on the left by my printer?
Yes.
That's my little RAID 1
Shadow Legends.
network attack storage thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say RAID 0, and I was going to be really mad.
No, it's RAID 1 with 2 4-terabyte WD-REDs in it.
Oh, that's it?
That's what I could afford at the time.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, as long as it's...
I built this thing 3 years ago, so...
let's see. How much storage do I have on my main PC? My
On
main storage...
PC, I have 7 terabytes.
Yeah, I've got about 5 right now.
Meanwhile, I'm maintaining over here with my 1 terabyte and
My SSD in this new computer is 4 terabytes.
Yeah,
See-
I'm almost at the point where I've had my current computer since either 2020 or 2018, 2019, somewhere in that range. I forget when I built it. But I'm at that point of like, I want to start thinking about upgrading. But again, I keep buying white ass shit, so I have no money.
Well,
So,
take a chill pill. Also, I have a second 4th gen Intel computer I would be willing to part with for a reasonable amount of monies. That has like 11 drive bays in it.
only 11.
Yeah, but you gotta consider like the new Seagate Exoses are 20 something terabytes each.
Also, Angry, did you just release a short during the stream?
Yes. So I'm also experimenting. I've been reading up on, partially because of trying to get to 500 subs, reading
Yeah.
about how if you release like the best windows for shorts are between 12 and 7, or I'm sorry, between 12 and 3, and then 7 and 10 p.m. So I'm experimenting with releasing shorts at noon and then at 7 to see how they do.
Gotcha.
So there's also another thing I read, which is gonna make me sound like a fucking weirdo. If you release a short while you are streaming, and someone sees that you are streaming and they see the short, then they are more likely to come over and see what you're up to and potentially subscribe.
That's fair.
So what I'm saying is I'm a slut for views right now.
Oh, hey, Midland
What's up?
and Angry. I just looked it up. Manufacturer refurbished 20 terabyte Exos drives are $220.
Interesting.
20 terabytes.
How much are the 10 terabyte ones?
I
10 or
don't see it.
12s?
I don't. 12 is 130.
Okay.
But yeah, that's used. But if you rate it, like, let's
Yeah.
be real. Hey, is your thing a NAS or is it like as a server?
Yeah, it's one of those ready built. Not a Synology, but like a Synology.
Oh, okay. I fucking hate all those people's proprietary software, and so I just did it my fucking self.
Yeah, I still like this because it does give me at least a space where I can dump some stuff if I need to.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I do want to build a dedicated server though, and that's
Yeah.
why I bought that computer from the mutual friend.
It is really nice being able to access your files from anywhere in the house on any device.
Yeah.
Because if you have it set up right, like you can watch your raw videos on your phone from your living room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, because I've got a few. Oh, look, there's Caboose up here. Yeah, I've got a few terabytes of movies. So, like, the living room TV can just stream whatever. Also, my the basement, the layout PC is also a Plex server. So now I can stream, like, I'm my own Netflix.
Mhm.
So I can stream
are
it to my phone
Netflix.
even when I'm not home.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
Who the fuck did this stream?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
There's
If you're talking about the stuff at
Angle
Robinson
Cox.
Cole, it was not any of us. That's just how it automatically does it.
I hate it. Shit's laced up. Random angle cocks are closed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
need to fire that
automatic.
person.
That's just how Robinson Cole does it.
Heck 'em.
Hey, watch this.
There's a closed angle cock in here somewhere. There it is.
Money.
Yes. Money is very important because we have just paid down the debt. We're at 113,000. We have an interest payment of 13 grand coming up in 4 days. You heard that right. 13,400, 4 days, 12 hours. So we'll be able to pay that down quite a bit before then.
Oh, why didn't I just gravity load all of this?
I don't know. Why didn't you?
I don't know, because I'm dumb. It's why I joined the military.
Hey. Also, hello to Mario and a few others who have joined, and I'm seeing in the chat here. I did not ignore you. I have just been trying to make sure my train does not fucking derail.
But if you're upset with Angry ignoring you, you could always come to Midland Stream and watch the different point of
Fight. No.
view.
Oh, you're competing with Montezuma Mondays. I didn't realize that.
Are we?
Yeah, it's Monday.
But is Heist streaming?
Yes, he is.
Oh. Well, testicles.
Surprised Midland's over here and not over there.
Well, I wanted to celebrate Angry.
Your
reaching
allegiance
400
is
subscribers.
appreciated.
You're such a good friend.
I wanted to celebrate that. I didn't really get to stream last week either, so it was just like, hey, I want to have some fun here.
Fun.
Not that Mark streams aren't fun, but
F is for friends who... No.
I don't know. Are you usually on the Montezuma Monday streams?
Superman's down
I
there.
show up every so often.
Yeah, I know that's much more of a Brett thing.
It's fun to chit chat though and ask like engineering based questions and learn stuff.
We don't learn shit here. We just have pain and suffering.
Learn shit.
Yeah, maybe I should do East Broadtop 17 pain day, day of pain streams where I just
Oh, speaking of which,
cry as I try and draw it.
I may have found I may or may not have found something which I could possibly maybe kind of sort of use as a close approximation for a running chassis for number one of the mics.
Number one of the mics, okay.
Number one of the mics.
Yeah, any number of the mics, and make a close approximation in a 130.
Well, did you see the ON3 that I pinged you with? Somebody
Yes,
turned a
that's
mic.
the 130.
They turned a mic into a Pacific.
I've seen
Yeah,
that. It does not spark joy.
It hurts my soul a little bit. It's neat, but they're also wanting $3,000 for it,
Yeah.
which you know.
Because they're like, it's a one of a kind thing. It's like, well, no shit, it's a one of a kind thing. Because you fucked around and
no
found
one
out
wants
with it.
to do it. Yeah, no one wants to deal with it. Why
Yeah.
would anyone want that? If they're wanting an East Broadtop locomotive, they're not going to want a fictional Pacific.
I mean, a fictional 210 I maybe, but a Pacific, no.
Well, that's different because they were actually talking about that at one point.
Yeah, I actually have a digital. Fucking teleport. No, I have a digital scan of the original Baldwin proposal for that,
Ooh.
and people have told me I should do that in the big train. But I'm also not that much of a masochist. Like 17's gonna be hard enough, much less doing a fictional fucking engine. Though I
Yeah,
guess I
it
could
looks
be.
like-
I guess I could, put Walshart's valve gear on it so I don't completely fucking hate myself.
But
I mean-
Southern.
Sucks. You know what
It's just
Southern valve
better.
gear is good for?
Your mom.
No, nothing's good for my mom. She's a whore. Southern valve gear is good for converting Stevenson valve gear engines to something better. That's about it. Because Southern, with the placement of the fucking expansion link, anytime the wheel goes up and down in its fucking axle box, it changes your valve timing. Rant over.
Sounds
Maybe
like
that was
Zim
intentional.
Zam. It sounds like Zim Zam doesn't like Southern valve gear.
I did, and then I
Potentially.
started researching it and, trying to make it, and now I'm like, oh. Yeah, never mind.
Pain.
In the words of the one, the only Mark the Heist Huber, Southern is weird.
Yeah,
We have all accepted that Southern valve gear is weird.
yeah.
I
Because,
mean-
I chose East Broadtop 17 as my first one, so I get to suffer through Southern valve gear. And then I really get to suffer with that thing's stupid fucking Stone Age self-derailing trailing truck.
Lol.
Sounds like you've chosen a great locomotive to start with.
It's gonna be a beautiful fucking monster when I'm done it, but oh my god, is it gonna be painful getting there.
I mean,
At least
just
it's
looking
inside
at
frame.
What you've posted, just looking at what you've posted so far, it looks really, really good.
Thanks.
And at least it is inside frame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, you could make a outside frame EBT locomotive.
That just sounds
Oh,
like death. Like
Why would you submit
death upon
yourself to
you,
this?
dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your wife.
Yeah.
Outside frame 210-2, East Broad Top.
Ugh,
Outside frame, narrow gauge Berkshire, East Broad Top.
God,
There you
no.
go.
What about a? You know what I would do in outside frame? A 2662.
An
Why?
Why?
I
Why
don't know,
not?
Because I've seen there. I have a photoshopped image of an inside frame East Broad Top 2662, and it's beautiful.
What, the one that was made out of 12?
No, the 2662, not
Yeah,
the.
that Photoshop was made out of 12, if I remember right.
I thought it was 14. Anyway, yeah.
Well, the reason I think it was made out of 12 is for whatever reason I've seen it numbered 22.
It's the one I'm talking about was number 21, and it was my Discord profile pic for a while.
I think I know the one you're talking about. That might be 14 or 15.
And hey, once I have my own East Broad Top with hookers and blackjack, I can build whatever engines I want.
I love that version of the East Broad Talk. Can we have that every day?
I mean, come to Washington State, I'm gonna have that.
Yay! And Cobra Moto, the F7 mod, it's still a work in progress. We were allowed to have access to it. So that should be... It's currently being tweaked and worked on because like the interior hasn't been animated yet and finished, so...
Alright. Hey, I have a cold drag to
And
Sylva.
we're not
My-
showing it on stream today because Angry had to go and wreck it.
Well, no, Angry will probably still use it. Angry's just taking care of other things that'll make me money.
Also, something I've always kind of wondered, or I've been wondering about. Can you guys hear when like my washer and dryer are running in the background?
Nope.
Cool.
Can you guys hear my computer fan that's sort of pointed at my microphone?
No.
Alright, hey, am I clear into Bryson? I
have
don't
no
see
idea.
anyone. Oh. I see 2 and 8 looking at each other in Bryson, but other than that,
Wait, why are they looking at each other?
I don't know.
Oh, because there's no one fucking threw the switch! So it's just been sitting there.
I blame management.
You know what? I will accept that.
Wait, where did 2 come from?
They're both running eastbound, but the switch was never thrown for the eastbound shit, so it's been sitting, and the other passenger train caught up with it. And now we
I
have
see.
stacking passenger trains.
I see.
Well, boys, I only have
So-
20 cars, and I'm at 1,800 tons.
That's a cold
Yep.
drag.
We have confirmed that passenger trains do in fact stack.
Also,
Well, while I back up, let's go take a look at that cold drag.
all I'm gonna say is
734.
Bandin? No. No Bandin. Bad Bandin.
Nope,
Yeah.
get rid of
Well,
Take
since
your-
I'm doing nothing but switch,
that. Look at that.
switching duties,
Look at
right
that
now,
train. Now that's
I'm
cold
going to
drag.
I'm gonna take a moment and finish making my supper, which I had started before I joined y'all.
Your supper in Southern?
Yes, the supper in Southern. The
Um,
Southern supper.
So they're both
which
going
is-
east, you said, right?
Yes.
Not gonna be a whole lot of Southern about it.
Okay. Meanwhile, let us take
Lettuce.
a look at this craziness.
There's been a lot of talk about lettuce going around in here.
Yeah.
Whoa, now there's a train. There's a train.
Hmm. Well, I think the chat's starting to tell me that I need to use the Burke up here soon. So maybe I'll also head east with a Burke.
Also, who just joined?
Oh, hello. It is I to raise the debt.
Well, welcome.
Raising the debt, you say?
Yeah.
I did promise you something off camera, so I think we do need to do it.
Oh no.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll buy it, Angry. You're gonna love it so much.
What? I'm scared now.
No, no,
You
don't
should.
worry. Don't worry. It's very important. It's gonna make the railroad better.
You
I'm
should be
even
scared,
more
General.
scared now.
General, you should be scared.
No, it's great. It's it's wonderful. It's magical. It's
Concerned.
oh,
the
it's
best
time
part-
for.
The best part
Ice
is
Storm.
the
So,
it smells like
Angry?
Kenosha just started playing on my stream.
Angry? I'm not going
Yeah.
to lie to you. A tactical error may have been made.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. What was the error?
The pulpwood on its own is 861 tons.
Well, then leave it. And
Well,
I
then I'm
will.
only taking one car down to Locust Pin.
Oh, well then grab it.
But I only have Strasbourg 89.
You'll make it up the hill.
Take a run at the hill.
We're just gonna have to leave it on the ceiling and see what happens.
Yeah. Worst case, you drop it at Barker's, and I'll be down with the Burke soon. Ish.
Be a real railroader. Rip open the throttle and run it with the John's.
Also, I
Excuse
should
me,
probably
I'm
back
sorry.
up to the water tower.
I mean, you could always just go get the Rescue Atlantic.
No, we
Rescue
brought
Atlantic.
the Atlantic back. It's parked at Bryson where it belongs.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is he can go retrieve the Rescue Atlantic from Bryson and have it rescue it.
Or if we buy this new locomotive or thing that we've been teasing at, then actually, Strode, you have a really good point. I could kick people off one of the engines and then, well, it's already on the way to Ella, so I'm gonna have to send it to Ella and then it'll go back.
That
We're gonna get all the people off the second passenger train that's heading east and dump them at Ella and then tell the other one to go the other way.
Meanwhile, Strody's on my stream saying if you believe hard enough, it'll happen.
Cool.
All you have to do is believe.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Yuki.
The problem is if I believe too much, suddenly this starts feeling like a Tom Hanks movie.
I heard a ka-ching. I heard a ka-ching. What was the ka-ching?
We got a little
Oh,
bit
my
of money.
Discord restarted.
Join. What?
Did you download the new mod pack?
What new mod pack?
The one from yesterday.
New one.
I downloaded that yet.
Okay.
From
then
AM
yeah.
and W.
Did you implement yesterday's modifications?
Bring up the systems.
How do you spell suffering?
SSRX is the reporting mark. Well, since Kenosha's almost done playing, I need to go do what I'm about to do. Down the interchange we go.
Wait, what are we doing? Don't do the
Doing
thing.
this.
Don't you do it without me.
Nope, we're doing it without you.
Angry?
Just watch his stream.
No. Angry, no.
Oh! Oh!
You want the low nose or
So much
no?
debt.
The low nose. Oh, I know what he's getting.
No.
Do you want the low nose?
That was the point I thought we were doing because it was different, so we could make it different.
So
Low
we
nose
are-
acquired.
So it's confirmed we are in fact dieselizing.
Ta-da!
Why? Game, load faster. Ah, who's this? Oh, it's the mogul. Hello, friend.
I want to see this.
Scotty, come down to the interchange.
Okay, it
Oh,
looks
dear.
good. I gotta say, it does look good.
Uh,
Hold on, we're
West,
gonna make it.
Western
it's the,
Maryland, my beloved.
It's the wrong color. We're gonna make it right.
I know.
I'm
Got
coming.
that Conroe blue.
Come
What,
on.
what color do you want?
Game.
No, I know the code by memory because it's important.
Oh,
Game.
Goose flat. Where'd it go? Am I at the wrong end of the yard?
There's only one low nose over here. Do you want a high nose as well or no?
That's up to you, but I don't think I think it'll suffice by itself.
I
Oh,
would say
it's even the
that's
it's even the proper.
I did it for you.
I'd say I would personally hold off on the high nose because we still need to buy the other two F units.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. The low nose.
It's a Western Maryland boy. You can tell by the way that it is.
Where'd it go? Oh shit, where'd it go?
It takes a moment to load back in. Is it this like ugly white color? Or nope, there it is.
Oh, I forget what the...
Well, this is now a thing.
Yeah. You've made your decision. Now lie in it.
I'm surprised you named it this, because I was actually more thinking, hold on, I was gonna show you what my original thought was here.
So you buy him a diesel, but you won't get me a biblically accurate 734?
Fine, you want it, I'll buy it.
No.
No.
Angry, do it. Do
No,
it.
just wait
Do
till I
it.
get to Sylva with this
Okay.
one, and then we'll sell
Do
this
it.
one and buy the right one.
Angry,
Okay.
do it.
It's the
Angry-
eggplant train.
Yeah.
Angry, do it. Do it, Angry. You know you want to.
Midland, we're
Why
gonna
do we
do
have
it.
a
We're just
big-
gonna do it in a mildly intelligent way.
We don't have mild intelligence here.
Okay, well, Scotty, congratulations, this is now your locomotive.
Haha, I have been assigned the eggplant train.
Yes.
Eggplant emojis
I
in
would-
chat.
I would, yes, put your eggplant emoji in the chat. I would recommend running it down to Dillsboro, get it turned around, and there's a train ready to head west that you can take.
Oh, I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I just came in to do this.
You fucker!
And Scotty was murdered.
And thus, the eggplant train was promptly sold to make way for new F units.
Why do we need so many F units? Why do we need
Does
so
it
much
need to
motive
replace all the
power?
passenger
F you.
engines?
But then we'll have all the passenger. Wait, why did you let me buy this?
It's the 400 subscriber special. We cause chaos here.
Oh, I just realized I went the wrong way out of interchange.
Oh, there
We're
we go.
heading back towards
Well,
the
at
main.
a minimum, even if you only have a little bit, get that over to Dillsboro, please.
I'm getting that to Dillsboro. Don't worry, boss.
He's on it, boss man.
Yeah.
This thing goes so fast.
Don't bin it instantly.
Man, that'd be
Don't
great.
be late. Najee, don't be late.
Hey, Angry, when you get a chance, can you set incorrect 734 to be sold at the interchange?
Correct, I will do that.
No
Do we-
rush.
oh, because incorrect 734 because we have
we
big
have
boy
tender
tenders.
swapped.
What if we just did like a narrative that we just bin it really bad and then it goes
No.
in the shop and comes out with the new tender?
Well, you can't
That's
swap
the
the tender in game.
lore.
You buy it with the swapped tender.
Yeah, but I mean we can make that happen. We have the technology.
That's the official lore answer as to why it looks different.
That's fine.
Alright, meanwhile, we're also going to get number 8 fixed, or whatever the fuck this locomotive is. Passenger operations, you're going to stop at Ella. Copy that to Couple.
Wait, are there people working in Sylva?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
And then I got sidetracked making my supper. What's up?
I just, I'm just careening very quickly towards Dillsboro and just figured I should ask.
You're gonna have to take the passing siding at Sylva. Or the one closest to the station. If that answers your question.
Are you okay?
I'm just parked on the track with the coal car at Sylva.
Alright, by the way, we're at 147,000 in debt, in case anyone's keeping track.
Oh man, that's a real shame. If only we could have done something to prevent that.
It says your max is 514, so we're fine.
More debt.
Take on more debt. We need
Increase
that.
the debt.
More debt. More debt.
As soon as I get this 734 down there, we can have more debt.
Yes. We can also order another interchange turnover that'll speed up getting money to replace the debt.
Oh, why are we not using biblically accurate Chinese SY to run up to Robinson Cole?
Wait, we can do that?
So,
Oh, we have the Road Mikado!
yeah,
Road Mikado, what?
Oh, shit.
it looks damn close.
Midland,
Yeah.
how much do you love the engine you currently have?
I mean, I could use a different one.
You know what? This is a 400 subscriber special. We're causing chaos. As soon as I couple up to this train, I think there's going to be another locomotive added to this game.
Oh.
Although we may be overloading ourselves with locomotives at this point, so...
We have so many locomotives.
We do have surplus locomotives, to be honest.
See, I was at least willing to sell the one I have to get a replacement.
I will say this, Angry. If you sell Strasbourg 89, you sold Strasbourg 89. I did not.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying that you would park Strasbourg 89 in a convenient location where it would sit in a roundhouse for until future use.
Well, I'm currently in Whittier.
Well, you would need to pick up this new locomotive should I purchase it at Sylva.
So what you're saying is I would have to drop my current train in East Whittier.
Hey, if you really want a Road Mikado, I am trying to get to Sylva to get another engine and drop these cars off. So,
But I am ahead of you.
for
Oh,
now,
I'm going really fast.
Like,
That would be a
arguably, I
problem.
will get to Silva before you do.
that sounds like a fucking challenge.
Well, the challenge is succeeding because every way through Whittier right now is blocked.
That just means you don't have enough horsepower to make your own way.
No, it's called I'm filling up with water. Because I'm about to put Strasbourg 89 on its knees and beg for mercy.
Nice. So I just have to catch up to East Whittier? I can do that.
Meanwhile, I'm almost done switching out the fucking Alarka. I've got
And
one
my
more car,
fried
two more
rice is
cars to
almost
deal
done.
with. People want the Burke. People want the Burke.
Give in to your audience. Do it. Give the people what they want.
Oh,
What do
I
they
will.
want? More Burks?
They want more Burke. Well, I've got 2 Burks that are currently not doing anything. We're not buying a 3rd Burke. That I am putting my foot down on that right now.
Yeah, they're kind of useless. Western Mail.
Oh, wait, we need 765, 1225, and 2716.
No, we need powerful engines we can actually turn at the end of the railroad.
The Mikados. Mikados? Mikados.
We can turn them at Alarka.
Western Mail 734! And with the
Mikado.
bigger tender, it'll be a really nice road engine.
Did I put it in the dirt?
No.
I don't know, did you?
Did you?
I did not.
Why are you asking us this question?
I don't know.
Why do you sound confused?
Train have wheels?
God.
Scotty, why are you causing confusion and delay?
I'm very confused. Why is 630 out at the...
It was getting refueled, I believe.
Where's it going?
Just the place.
For a long train off of a short track.
You know, now that I'm thinking about my save, and I'm literally might just get rid of everything but the sawmill at Whittier and Robinson Coal, because you could just essentially AI that and passenger and just have money for way less pain in the ass.
But
Just cancel all my other
why would
contracts.
you do that?
Well, because no one ever plays on my save. It's just me. It's not.
Hmm.
It's who cares?
Sounds like me in the Quakertown Southern.
Haha. Well, to be
Wait,
fair,
are these
Midland, when you
cars
stream,
at Dillsboro the ones I'm supposed to pick up?
yes.
What is with you only giving me like 8-car trains?
Look,
really
that's all I
nice.
got down there. That's all
No,
I got.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's really nice. You know, everybody else is like struggling with 80-car trains, and I'm just like, do.
Where's M2?
So we have an H8. When do we get an H9 in Railroader?
Never.
Hopefully at some point, but who knows? Maybe it take a while.
You said H8, and I was like, wait, we have an Allegheny?
No. No, the Westmorelands have the LS&I fake H8. Who pinged me?
Oh, shh.
Well, Scotty wrecked.
Scotty is now in the dirt, sounds like, which means I need to go check that out.
No, don't come here. There's nothing wrong. Just stay where you're at. Everything's perfectly A-okay.
Actually, you are on the track, and you're at 100%. So you actually weren't wrong.
No, I went to back up the eggplant train. There's too many syllables, and I guess it. Anyway, and I'm like, why is it not backing up? And all of a sudden, I
Started to
went
shoot
to blow
forward.
the whistle, and I heard 630 still backing up. I was like, oh no.
Oh.
So Scotty's causing confusion and delay.
Yeah,
Got
sounds
it.
like Scotty is indeed causing confusion and delay. Now, I will mention, since we're about halfway through tonight's stream, again, thank you to all 400 plus of you who have decided to subscribe to my channel and check out all the stupid bullshit we do. If you're enjoying this stuff, or you're joining us for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel, because we have a whole bunch of videos lined up and trying to get to 500 subscribers so we can do even more fun stuff. But if you're just passing through and just discovering us for the first time, that's cool too. You do you, boo.
And I just wish to extend a thank you as well to all of my 651 subscribers, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to help support Angry, and we developed this nice little community here supporting each other. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of wonderful. I like it.
I'd like to thank no one because no one has subscribed to me.
I want to take.
subscribe to you.
I want to take this moment to thank the Academy, because
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd be, you know, just 6 months ago I was living under a bridge, but you know, the Corps got me straight, so thanks, Mom.
The Corps got you straight by making you kind of gay.
No. This is kind of funny.
Jesus
It's nice seeing-
Christ!
And it's nice seeing Angry grow so quick. It's nice.
You call me fat?
And your channel, silly.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, I'm not saying that. Oh shit, that's a 30 curve. Forgot.
Good time for what?
Sounds like 7:30.
What?
I told you it was 20 minutes.
I thought it was 20 minutes for the first part.
No, I said 10 minutes.
Hi, Mrs. Scotty.
Chicken. Then another 10. 20 total.
I'm bad
I
at
told you
numbers.
this. I told you this.
Yeah, that's very true. If only I could do math.
Have dinner with life.
Okay, I'm coming.
It sounds like you're being
That sounds like
told-
you have been summoned.
There is no option here.
Bye. I
I was-
hope you find your dad.
So the eggplant train's on the turntable facing the right way.
Alright, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah. It's. Does that look like the wrong purple? Anyway. Well,
Goodbye, Scotty.
I'm not.
Bye,
Hope
Scotty.
you find your balls.
I
Oh,
hope you found it.
nice.
Wow.
By the way, 7:34. Be advised, you will be stopping as the signal says at Ella, because there's a passenger train yeeting itself
It says
back
yellow.
towards you.
Oh, it's coming. It's backing up.
Yeah.
Take a nice little
Meanwhile,
20-pound set.
Strasbourg 89 is currently holding up the passenger train behind it.
Technical.
Man, I
details.
wanted to take a run at Midland.
Don't we all?
I mean, I'm not hard to find.
Yeah, but you're hard to catch up to when I have to stop at a red signal.
I mean, you could just ignore it. I'm not saying the consequences would be good, but you could do that.
It is an option you have.
I think I could catch you with how much water I have. Am I clear as soon as this train clears me?
Yes.
Is it stopping at Ella?
It is stopping at Ella, yes.
Fuck! Fucking Ella not putting their fucking station in the passing track. Oh, I lined the switch out for it. So send it back to Bryson.
Cool.
Be aware, I'm going to AI 89 for a moment here. Just so I can use the facilities and make myself some food. So I'll be right back.
He's gonna use the facilities to make his food.
Meanwhile, I just finished my. I'm currently eating my chicken fried rice, which I just made.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
am making. I put a chuck roast, a bunch of jarred, canned, whatever you want to call it, southern peaches, some rice, and some applesauce in the pressure cooker, and we're going to see how that turns out.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Let's check up here in Robinson Cole. Do we have any more cars? We only have one. I'm not going to worry about one. But I think it's time for a Burke.
Bert.
Yep.
Why do you have your minimum stop time set to 3 minutes?
I can adjust it for you.
I.
Or, well, I guess you did. It's at 1 right now.
I know. I just changed it because
F1,
there is things in
F1.
my way, and I'm about to hit them with 1,800 tons of coal.
That's his tradition.
There's no one on your train. What are you doing? All the passengers here want to go to Sylva or Whittier. Get out.
Oh, there's no one going west?
No. There's no one on this fucking train. And there's no one getting on this fucking train. It's in the way. It feels like the Navy.
In the Navy.
Yeah, I took 2 days off from my government job so that I could spend 2 days dealing with the government employees.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, he'll be clear. Put her in the corner. Let's go. Man, that Pacific gets up and goes with those cars.
It does.
It's not a red signal, you're fine. Green highball.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have this puppy drift down. Why is it only at approach at Thomas Valley? Is there some fuck shittery? Oh no, it's because 89's ahead of it. Okay.
Oh, cool. You did send it to us. Get in the fucking seat.
Oh, we need fuel for this puppy. Meanwhile, I completely abandoned the other locomotive, which is probably now barreling down at 30. Oh, that's going fast. Let's slow it down. Let's actually AI it to go, like, past that fusee. Actually, no.
What does East Whittier look like? Can I get coal and water there?
Possibly.
Yeah, it looks like yes.
Survey says, meow.
Wow. And there's a huge cut of cars for the sawmill that need to be switched. And there's no trains coming, so I can see the switch.
You know, if we were smart, we would have started fueling this while we were doing all this switching bullshit. But I think... Wait, is this the place I can load these both at the same time? Oh, it's not close. Well... Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and load.
I have returned!
Motherfucker.
back.
I mean, hello.
Also, loyal expert, you were definitely right. I've seen that before with the little triple levers off Red Marble.
So what I'm hearing is that Angry needs to buy another bird so we can triple hit off of Red Marble.
Yes, that's actually probably what needs to happen depending on the train.
Okay, all that's set. That's all good.
Nah, I'm gonna take water.
Alright, that's going to fill up with coal, and then we'll get it filled up on water. So we'll go ahead and put number 1 away. It's going to drain that fucking hopper.
Oh, Angry, you don't have my address.
I do not.
Okay, cool. Someone sent me a interesting mouse pad, and I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Interesting mouse pad.
I can guarantee you it was not me.
That's fair. How do I put this? It actually does a really good job of supporting my bad wrist.
Heh.
I think
But
I know
the-
what it is.
The red does not like the red on track for my mouse, so I want to buy like one that isn't red, but also I want to thank whoever did get it for me because it is pretty sweet. In that my wrist doesn't hurt using the computer now.
Yeah, sadly, that was not me.
I can also tell you that that was not me.
I don't know who it was. I kind of want to know. Like, I genuinely do want to thank them, but also it's hilarious.
Heh, booby mouse.
Have you seen what it looks like?
No, but I can picture it in my brain.
Here, I can put it in the VC chat.
Perfect. I bet it's someone from the igloo.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Now, do I really need water here? I've got 16,000 gallons. I think I'll be fine. The coal I was definitely running low on, though.
Then at the very next stop, no gallons.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
well, that is certainly one
That
of
is
the
one of the mouse pads of all time.
Yeah.
So I had a wrist support mouse pad before, but it was like flat, and this like
Oh,
the notch actually really helps my wrist. Not gonna lie.
There are probably 4 people I could think of that being.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is one of them Jam?
Maybe.
I don't think Jam has my address unless he got it from you or Jersey.
He did not get it from me.
Okay.
I have not given your address to anyone.
So for your birthday present, like I had your address, right?
Yeah.
And then my wife accidentally threw it away. So I messaged Mark. I'm like, hey man, I had his address. It got thrown away. This is his present. Please help. And he helped.
Oh, did a gift get to you, Midland?
Yes, it did.
Did you like it?
I did.
Uh-huh.
It is next to the wooden version of one of those on my mantle.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we got enough water. So I'm also debating. I've got a whole bunch of the cars that I need to bring back up to Appalachia. If I just use the Burke to run them down to Bryson, or whether I run them all the way to fucking Sylva.
You could probably get more cars on the way.
Nice. Midland just posted a picture of it.
Yes.
Hey, look at the two. You can look at voice chat and see the 2 presents we both got.
Yes.
I think one of us is a degenerate.
Yes. Okay, now the question is, do we have any more than the 1? Nope, still the 1. Okay.
Oh, cool. Boomerang got his stuff from me.
Good.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I bought an SY, but, you know, it's so hard to find the cars. And I'm like, yo, I have, like, a drawer full of them I got at an estate sale. I don't know why I have them.
Oh, the Chinese ones.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I have 15 Chinese cars, but I'm willing to make a deal.
Nice.
So, yeah, no, everyone's happy. And then I turned around and just handed that money to Midland, so... And then Midland handed that money back to me, and then I handed it back to Midland.
Yes.
So it's just a constant money exchange, is what I'm hearing.
It's an economy.
Speaking of money. Speaking of money.
Alright, the Burke is hooked up. Charging the air. I have less than 1,000 tons. It feels like such overkill, but you know what? Fuck it. The people wanted the Burke. The people are getting the Burke.
Burke is just a very pretty looking locomotive.
I don't really like the big
It's
ammo
just so big!
Biblically accurate 734 is day.
That I am looking forward to.
Yes, you and your 734.
What?
Look, I just like the Western Maryland H's, okay? Because they're just monsters of consolidations.
H for consolidation.
Fair. H is for huge.
I'm not going to fill this tender because we are selling it. I don't know. Like, my problem is what are you supposed to do with the Berks? They never ran on this railroad. They don't fucking fit on this railroad because even though they fit on the turntable, the coupler box hit shit asses doesn't work, and you're just fucked. And so you just run backwards with a big Emma half the time.
But big choo-choo.
We're not
Just
denying
give
that.
me a big consolidation. The Western Maryland had consolidations that made more tractive effort than that Berkshire.
Well, so to be fair,
Get a Western Maryland I-2 and just move the world, because I think it had like 90,000 pounds of tractive effort.
jeez.
That's what we need in life. Western Maryland Berks.
No, Decapod.
A nice deck.
Yes.
They are very nice decks.
Geometry related to tractive effort. 96,315 pounds of tractive effort.
Woo-wee!
Like, fucking legit.
So, when we get into Big Boy,
No big boy.
but Big Boy. Could you imagine that thing trying to make it around the Walker branch?
That would be intense.
89 is entering West Dillsboro, and I'm saying West Dillsboro because I'm not going to try and pronounce the actual town, because I'm going to get it wrong.
Cowie.
Cowie, Cowie, I don't care which. It's one of those.
Oh, hold on. That was a giant ass lag spike.
Yep, I felt that one.
What the fuck happened?
So, Midland, a quick question. How fast are you going to be in Sylva?
I'm currently doing 18 miles an hour, and just entered Cowie. So
Okay.
make of that information what you will.
I'm just trying to figure out how quickly I have to get out of your way.
Well, most of the cars I have are for you.
Oh. Oh, well, I already have... Is it more cordwood?
Yep.
I don't want more cordwood. Why cordwood?
But you're gonna get more cordwood because
You're
cordwood
going to
pays
get
the
it
bills.
whether you want it or not.
But I don't want cordwood.
I also need to drop a caboose.
Is it a nice caboose?
No, it's not.
Oh, is it the shit caboose?
It's the shit caboose.
Mhm.
It's the shit brown caboose.
Why do we have a shit brown caboose?
Because it's at a very nice percentage.
What whistle do I have? Oh, I need a different whistle in the Western Maryland 3.
I haven't posted a video to my YouTube in 4 months.
You
That
should post a
might be
video to your YouTube.
Of what? All I do is work, go to my other work, and then hang out with you guys and sleep.
I mean,
I guess I could record rare other content.
you could also record...
There we go.
Well, yeah. You could also record some of your other adventures, modeling stuff, that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
The problem is I can't record at either work. Otherwise, 100%.
Well, yeah, you know, that's fair.
Okay.
used 1,000 gallons of water getting from East Whittier to Thomas Valley.
Lamau.
As the good
Nice.
Lord intended.
So, chat, I am curious to know what you would like to see as we get to 500 subscribers here, which is obviously coming up sooner than we think. We're already at 407, so we've gained a few people since starting the stream. But what would you guys want to see? Would it be a different game, something in real life, like another train adventure, model railroading stuff, like Sam? Don't fucking say Factorio. See, you're affecting the thing here. You're
affecting the vote.
yes.
I say
So,
more real
I-
training adventures.
I was actually thinking possibly trying to do some model train stuff on mine.
I'm down to do some model train stuff. I should do some like 3D printing and like cheap weathering model train stuff.
Well, there you go. Okay, so that's entering Hemingway.
Also,
Also,
just
I
polished
may
off
have
mine.
just very opportunely dropped a caboose and a boxcar.
Very opportunely.
Yes. Very, very opportunely.
As one does.
Don't worry, they're out of the way, depending on what you classify as in the way.
That's mildly concerning, but okay.
Hey,
Uh,
since this entire train's being sold, do you want me to leave the caboose in Dillsboro?
Yes, please.
Hey, number 50.
That's the
Yeah.
banana train.
Is the passing track clear?
No.
Twin clutch, I might have done that, yes. Whistle the Terminator sound. Da, 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 da.
The oh no.
What?
Well,
What's the oh no?
that boxcar is going to have a word with you.
What just happened?
Don't worry about it.
He totally squandoingled an FRA boxcar.
Yes.
I might have handled the FRA card just a little rough.
Oh man, now the FRA is gonna swarm down on our asses.
Well, at least it's a
No,
personal
no, no.
fine, so General's the one who has to pay it.
That is true.
No. We're all in this together here.
No, it's
Not
a
like High
personal
School
fine.
Musical.
We can't do anything about it.
We're all in this together. But I'm assuming you're asking if the passing track is clear because you're coming in, correct?
Yes.
I can clear out of the main if you need. Just tell me.
I need
when.
a track that I can drop these cars and a track that I can get out of there with.
Well, you're gonna get one of those two things.
Okay, I have a solution. I'm just
cannot-
going to eat these at your head.
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Well, you're getting them.
Well, let me put it this way. I can move the cars out of your way if you give me like 2 minutes or 5 minutes.
I am currently at a speed of 14.3 miles per hour.
And how
My
close are you?
location is milepost 47. Use that information for what you will.
My social security number is 12345 6789.
222222.
And the last four digits on my credit card is 7269. Nice. Also, that is not actually the last four on my card, so for those who were like, haha, I've got you now, motherfucker. I lied to you.
It was all a
Oh,
clever
I mean,
trick.
the last four
Boy.
doesn't really help if we don't have the first
12.
12.
It might.
True.
Also, there money.
Money. Hey, we can pay down the debt.
Damn it.
We're at 146,000 now. Damn.
You should get a good slug of money for everything I'm bringing. Between this and buying new 734, you'll probably break even. I'm at Barker's, by the way.
Okay. I am approaching Hemingway.
Maintenance of way.
Maintenance in the... Oh my god, our fucking crossing gate got hit again. We just fucking... I've watched that crossing gate get hit twice in the past 10 days. Except
Really?
this time they didn't just break the shear bolts, they snapped the whole fucking arm.
Well, that's less than ideal.
Yeah, and the
Why
other
did
less
you
than
do that?
ideal thing is there was a state trooper behind the person that did it, and they didn't do anything about it.
What?
Really?
Yeah. We just left.
Wow.
I also found out another one of our gates got hit, but the person was fucking stupid, and they came down, asked for the track manager, and told him, hey, your gate caused damage to my car. I'm gonna sue you if you guys don't pay for the damages. And he went, okay, let me see your car. Took a picture of the license plate and called the cops.
Nice.
So what was he? Did he just run through the gate while it was down, or?
The gates were coming down, and I think he pulled too far forward, and the gate came down on his car, I want to say. It was stupid. I had an older couple do that last week when I was switching. And they were like, the old guy like threw his hands up, and I'm like, back the fuck up! And he backed up, and the gate slid onto his windshield and scared him.
Nice.
And I'm like, keep backing up! You are in
Well,
the
you expect
gauge.
a train to be there. It's like there are tracks. You should expect a train.
Dude, our
Yeah,
train
that-
is, the ends of it, like, it's bright, it's orange. Like, you can't, it's hard to miss.
Imagine believing that trains ride on tracks.
You're funny for thinking trains actually run on tracks. They
Trains
run
are
on wheels.
Exactly.
Well, what do the wheels run on?
Imagination.
A long wheel.
A bigger set of
Rails.
wheels.
I mean, if you break it down, all of his human history comes down to spin wheel.
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
I mean, I was going to say fire, but, you know.
Also, General,
Yes.
I found a solution to my problem.
Define solution to your problem.
You'll find out momentarily.
Please don't fling an unmanned string of cars at my face. I'm getting out of your way right now.
734
Good, as
is
you should,
doing
for your
a
own
suffer
safety.
with 1,800 tons of train on the 1.1% up to the Cowie Tunnel. But I'm still
I
doing
feel like
25, so...
I feel like I need to see what he's doing. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I was about to say, you could find out what I'm doing really easily, and you were that worried.
Let's see what he's up to then. You do know there's a passenger train being flung at you, right?
Yes. That's the passenger train's problem.
It's right behind you, as a matter of fact.
It's fine. That's its problem.
Why is it? It's not slowing down.
Okay, switch is thrown behind Midland,
Okay.
but Midland needs to clear. Oh my god, Midland needs to clear.
We're fine.
Okay, now he's fine.
Are you fine?
Yes.
Watch this. The passenger train's gonna pull up and block the other switch. Who dat?
Hello, it is Bacon.
Bacon. Hi, Bacon.
Bacon with sausages.
Sauce in your bacon?
I'll sauce his bacon all night long.
Why would you ruin bacon with
Hey,
sauce? Bacon is good enough on its own.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're using it in a sandwich, such as like a
Barbecue
burger, and
sauce.
you add barbecue sauce or bacon jam, you enhance the bacon experience.
Flavor enhance.
Just like sentence enhancers.
Shit. God damn it.
Where?
No, it just kicked me out of the freaking caboose when I went through the tunnel.
Nice.
I see someone's playing with my banana tree.
What do you mean your banana train?
We have the coconut train now.
Oh, we do?
Wait, no, sorry, not the
We have-
coconut. Eggplant train.
What about the bacon train?
We don't have a bacon train.
We need.
You can make a bacon train.
We
I
need
mean,
a
we
bacon
kind of
train.
kept everything. Well, actually,
Good
the
God! What the
eggplant
hell did you do?
What?
train?
The load! Oh my God!
So we got a set of F7s and a new passenger train, and we also bought a GP9 with a low nose. But on the flip side, we
Don't
now
worry
have
about it.
a couple of new sets of cars and stuff to play with.
Hey, General,
Yes.
how bad would it be if I yeeted these at you?
Also,
I would
734,
prefer
be
it
advised,
didn't, but I'm
the
out of
passenger
gauge
train's
with
currently
the
fouling all tracks at Sylva, so if you wouldn't mind just holding at...
slow
No,
your roll.
you probably can't stop, can you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, now you tell me. Nah,
Well,
fuck it.
I'll let you. You keep going.
I'm
You
also
keep going.
fouling all tracks at Dillsboro because I dropped my caboose.
Okay, well, fine. We will. I will make sure the passenger train over here gets out of your way then.
We can solve
But-
by.
Yeah, this will be a saw by. Yes. Bacon.
To
If
answer
you're
your
looking for
question-
stuff to do,
Yes,
there are multiple
yes.
options. So you can
Okay.
grab one of the locomotives at Bryson and take all the Alarka-bound cars to Alarka. Or you can grab the GP9 that we just bought and take the westbound passenger train, or not the westbound freight out of Dillsboro. Or alternatively, you can also hop over to the sawmill. There's a lot of switching that needs to happen.
Hey,
Hmm.
you can send the passenger train to Dillsboro. I'm backing into the siding, and then I'm gonna get the caboose off the main with
Okay.
the GP9 real quick.
Let's see. How many cars are here that need to go where? Alarka.
The blue train.
Bryson, And okay. Well, I guess I'll grab the, as we've determined.
Did you not put it on that track?
I guess I'll grab the Atlantic.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Midland. I wasn't paying attention to where you were putting that. Could you put it on the other track, please?
Did you guys tell Midland about the shenanigans we got up to yesterday with the banana train?
Yes, I think we did a little bit.
Well, what'd y'all
All
do
right,
to the
I'm in the
banana train?
hole. It's lined in.
Okay. Well, passenger train was already flung at you, so
Perfect.
Oh, hey, Midland. Midland.
What?
Midland.
Why?
Would you mind taking a car back with you?
Yes, I wouldn't mind.
It only has to go up to Sylva.
Hey, I can take it after I drop my cars off if he can't.
Well,
And the reason
the
I would
reason I
mind is
asked-
that I have 625 gallons of water.
well, it would take you all of 2 seconds to stick it in the siding.
I'm not stopping for those
And
two
why
cars.
did you run your locomotive that dry?
He likes it dry.
Because the train is heavy.
Ask Angry about that yesterday.
We'll drop the train there-ish, and then I guess I can handle it, and then just come up here and get this one coal hopper.
Well, if I don't want to?
Well, what if I don't want that cordwood?
Well, too bad. It's already there. Have fun.
Well, then too bad, because you need to come get the coal hopper.
No, that was not in the instructions for my train.
It is now in the instructions.
Directions
for your
unclear.
train.
Dick stuck in Mikado. What?
Where do you want the eggplant GP9?
I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead.
I'm using it for high-speed switching right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, those gotta go over there-ish, so I'm flinging those in that general direction. Alright, I'm coming to you with the one coal car that needs to go back to Sylva. Midland, I will be there momentarily.
So I'm correcting your error in switching.
No, I'm correcting whoever assembled this train's error, because this train was already assembled and down here.
So it's probably you. Got it.
No, actually it wasn't me, because I was not touching the banana train the whole time.
Were you only touching it part of the
They
time?
played it without me.
Actually, don't answer that question.
I only gently caressed it every now and then.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Hey, John.
Firmly grasped the banana.
H.
Man, that GP9 just gets up and fucking goes.
As it should.
Alright, it's parked in a house track at Dillsboro Yard.
Nice.
So
I
I'm
just
leaving
drop this
Bryson.
and fling it at your face.
Can I come into Sylva yet?
No.
Once the passenger train passes, you at least get the Sylva proper.
Overruled, I'm a coming.
No. Twitcher says no.
I have more train.
We have a lot of train to
Twitcher
drop
says
off down
no.
there. By the way, we're now at 145,000.
Oh, did you buy the new train?
Not yet. Do you want me to go ahead and buy it now?
No, no.
Oh.
Did you buy the bacon train yet?
No, but we are about to get biblically accurate 734.
Ooh.
$2 for one ticket. Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, you got it?
I would like the record to show that I am not happy about this.
I'm so sorry that that you're so put upon with your one coal car. A thousand
Midland,
apologies
I'll
that
meet you
have
at
to
Sylva.
take the one coal car back to Sylva and shove it into the siding.
Midland, meet at Sylva.
Roger that. Are you sure you're lined up for the passing siding?
I'm going into passing siding?
Yes. Why ask General?
Do you want me to
You're
go ahead and
Not
get
on the work
biblically
order for
accurate
the day. This was
734?
not in the job briefing.
It's
What?
because I didn't know it was there.
Whoops. I didn't.
Wait,
How
what?
did that?
Hold on. Hold on.
Something's
What
wrong.
the fuck? First off,
Why can people do those things?
Something is extremely wrong.
Wait.
Hey, thank you.
I put you back.
I put you
No,
back.
Angry put me back.
No, I tried to put you back, but it wouldn't let me. Why is that a thing that people can do? They can do one thing, but not the other.
Oh, excuse me. By the way, I am working on getting your track clear so you can actually go to the interchange.
Okay. And then I'll take a load back with new 734.
Yeah, let me go ahead and buy
Well,
it.
I don't think there's a load to take back.
And ta-da, we have now acquired Western Maryland. So let me go ahead. I'm going to AI this for a little bit. I'm just going to have it crawl around at 20 miles an hour. And let's head to... change your train number 734 to 735, please.
No.
So much pulpwood. Well, he can't
Yeah,
renumber 734 to 734 until you renumber 734 to 735.
Oh, so you want me to make mine 735?
Yes, please.
Yes.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I'm 735.
Commander said in chat, the F7s are the bacon train. I mean, they're kind
Not
of
743, 734.
6325.
Return to
Return
What
to
the hell did you
Steve.
feel sounded?
Midland, I'm trying. I'm
You're
working hard.
celebrating
Oh,
Angry
biblically
Ragtimer.
accurate 734.
Where's your one coal car? Oh, the one you just delivered?
Oh man, we need a. You know what we need? We need a B unit, right? We put the B unit in the middle. We paint it yellow, and then the two Fs on the end we paint them brown. We call it the grilled cheese.
Yes.
I'm
For now,
okay
you
with
might have
this.
put a GP9 in the middle.
We can do that. That'll work.
Well,
We
for
could-
now, we just wait until the B unit actually gets released as mod.
Well, if we get 3 B units,
God, we're at
we can do the
173,000 in debt at the moment. Jesus fucking Christ.
Genius, I say.
Patrick, your genius is showing. Where?
Where?
DLC. Oh, here.
Have fun,
Hi,
sir.
Midland.
Bye.
Let me know if you need a shove.
Question.
Answer.
How fast are you coming into Sylva?
I can be faster. Why?
I'm just... I have about 10 cars worth of cordwood currently blocking the track. That's why I'm asking.
Define blocking.
Well, it's blocking the switch to the interchange. The main... You're clear to come in on the main in the yard. But you just can't... You can go no further until I get out your way.
Well, are you getting out of his way?
Which
Yeah, you'll
I'm
you'll
out your way now.
you'll be
Yeah, I'm
you'll be
out
out.
of your way.
You'll be it'll be fun.
Train, slow down, train.
I'm not even
Any
that
cars
close to you.
pick up?
Not
we
you,
don't.
not you, my train. Because the brakes weren't responding for some reason for a second. Also, who just disconnected?
And then
No one did.
Back?
What
Just
track?
someone did.
What track am I going in on the interchange,
Oh,
or is it just empty?
The one on
Western
the
Maryland 734 is on the south track. Just be
All right,
advised.
then I guess I'll go on the north track.
I have a wonderful time. And he was never heard from again.
Now the question is, what's going on at Whittier? Because I know we
Why
have
do
no
we
one
have
at
so much
Whittier right now.
cordwood?
Because you have cordwood cars to switch out. Yes?
Yeah, but I don't want. No, we don't need this much cordwood. This is way too much cordwood.
You're the
No
one
such
about.
thing.
You were the one complaining that you didn't have enough wood for your fireplace. So
If I could actually burn this wood, I would be a lot happier. But since I can't,
I have renumbered and renamed my engine.
Nice.
jeez.
Look at that lean. We bobbing and grooving now, boys and girls.
oh, yeah, all right.
Perfect. Oh,
Did you get paid for engines you sell right away, or do you have to wait till the
You
engine?
have to wait until the
interchange.
interchange.
Oh.
So I might as well order that interchange.
Well, wait, I have cars that need to go to the interchange.
It'll be
Oh, too late.
interchanged in 2.5 hours.
Okay.
If you fail to get them there in 2.5 hours.
Well, maybe if I didn't have all this cordwood.
Whoa. How much
Did
money
I
was that? That was.
Money,
Uh,
money, money.
1,600.
All right, we're down to 171,000, guys. Pay down the debt.
We only owe $19,000 in 2 days.
That's the
4
interest
days.
payment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan brought up a good point. The F7s could be the Apple trains.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh God.
Go
Uh,
in the hole.
What do you want me to do with better 734? Want me to just take it back to Dillsboro and fill it with coal and water?
Yes,
If
please.
you want to wait a minute.
I am heading from Alarka up to Alarka.
If
Okay.
you want to wait a minute, I could give you all these cordwood cars that gotta go back
To where? Parker's?
to wherever the Conley Creek.
Oh, well, I'm not going that
Right
far.
now. I mean, even if you want to just haul them back to Dillsboro and we'll sort them out later.
I can do that. Where do you want me? At the interchange or up at the place with you?
At Sylva.
Paperboard?
Yes, East Sylva.
Gotcha.
Yes. Rule G is never in effect on this railroad, ZVK. You should know that by now. There
Oh,
is
hey,
no
the
Rule
sell
G.
value of that engine I delivered is like $21,000.
Nice.
What is the purchase price? Like 40?
25 or 27, I think. It's somewhere up there. It's
Oh, so you get
close.
most of your money back.
Correct.
Correct.
Where am I stopping?
Just in one of the tracks over there.
At your mom's house. No.
No, I try and avoid
Well,
that.
I
fucking
didn't
child.
mean to jump that.
We know.
Hold on one second. I would say, yeah, just go on to the main because I'm gonna have to give you all the cars because I'm having to give it the beans to get these other cars out the way.
All right. Well, we're pulling into Whittier on my side here. And I think it's going to make
You want-
sense if I pull into the passing siding here. I need to switch out some of the cars. Because that'll
Much
A, give us money,
fucking-
and then B, we need to
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
just make more money. And maybe that'll give me more cars.
Stop. Crunchy. Okay.
And once again, thank you to all 400 plus of you who are subscribed and large number of people tuning in for the night stream. We appreciate it. If you like what you're watching, please consider subscribing to the channel. And also go watch Midland stream and subscribe to his channel too.
Angry, you're over 400,000 subscribers now.
400,000?
400. Sorry, not 400,000.
I
400.
was about to be like 400,000. What happened?
You were at what, 389 last night?
Yes.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Yes. We are moving and grooving. and it is awesome sauce. So thank you to all of you.
Okay, I have come up with the ultimate strategy for what I need to do, and it will require no shortage of precision and dumping of air.
Dumping of air, you say?
Yes.
Oh shit. Speaking of dumping of air.
Did you find the passenger train?
No, I forgot I was in the 25, and this Atlantic is so fast at hauling freight. It's not even funny.
See, we've confirmed it's a great fast freight locomotive.
Fast freight.
It's a great local freight locomotive.
You're a great local
Fast
freight
freight.
locomotive.
Oh,
As
I'd
we all
say it's
know,
a
the banana
very-
train is like the best freight locomotive.
Look, the banana train is a sweetheart. Let's just be honest.
As we've determined yesterday, the banana train cannot be stopped.
That is correct, yes.
Reject Burke, embrace banana train.
What are you doing there, bud?
There is a process, and you just need to trust the plan.
Do you want me to get these Sylva interchange cars out of here while you do whatever the fuck it is you're doing?
No, because there's more interchange cars.
I don't know why, I
that
just
need
love
to
the
be picked
bluntness
up.
of that. You want to get this anywhere, so you whatever the fuck you're doing.
so you can do
I
whatever it
I
is
have
the
to
fuck you
move
are
this-
doing.
Considering I don't want to keep shoving around 8 cars worth of cordwood, I'm just shoving this out of the way so I can get the cordwood cars.
Cool. I'm gonna go get this, dig out these other Sylva interchange cars for you, and put them with the
You-
other Sylva
you-
interchange cars.
Do you see the ones I'm talking about? The ones over there with the coal
I
cars?
see that my engine's running the wrong direction. 1 second. What?
Though, you know, you're going in the correct direction. The ones that gotta go to the Sylva interchange are over there. They're the coal cars, which I think I just blocked the only access to.
What?
Go to your sawmill,
No.
go to your sawmill.
No, you didn't.
Both ways are blocked.
What coal cars? The two like to your left?
To my left. No, the ones that are all the way down here at the end of Sylva Paperboard. The ones that are that go to the PW1 track, which is that really weird kind of like switchback track up there at the end of the curve.
But what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, you've blocked that.
Yes, I said that.
I can handle that. I'm smarter than the average bear. You want me to dig those out and switch them with the other 3 hoppers that are behind it?
Yeah, well, so I had originally staged it to where I would run around on the track that I just stuck all the cordwood on, and then we'd go from there. But since I just stuck all the cordwood on that track,
Well, my problem is they're fouling the other track, but I can do this. I can pull them out and then Dutch drop the other cars.
all right. If you feel confident for that, I'd say go for it.
Dutch dropping is best dropping.
Also, I will be right back. I need to use the lavatory.
The facility.
Yes,
Laboratory.
the
He
He
facility.
has the laboratory. Is he Dexter?
Something like that.
An
Let
That
me.
made me feel old.
laboratory.
I feel so old.
The superior Big Bang Theory show.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
So in the meanwhile,
Ooh,
let's. What the
did
fuck
this
is going on with the
button
banana
do?
train? We're gonna
Don't
follow you
worry
while.
about it.
What is the banana train doing?
Okay, I'll be right
Don't
back.
worry about it.
What is the banana train doing?
There, I have a plan, Arthur. I just need more money.
Banana train, what are you doing?
Maneuvering. Making moves. Just
apparently,
absolutely shattering worldviews right now.
apparently banana train needs assistance.
Banana Train needs a what now?
Assistance.
No. Banana Train is perfectly fine. Banana Train is best train. Banana Train is a strong, independent switcher who don't need no road locomotive.
I am a strong, independent switcher.
Wonder if I could bin 734 before I even get it to its first facility.
Please
Oh,
don't.
please do.
You're going awful fast on that track there.
Yeah, so I was only doing 39.
Jeez.
That's yard speed, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, I coupled at 6. It's fine.
God, the banana train has so many cars. to
Oh, you
deal
missed
with.
me going through Sylva paperboard at
Come
40
on.
miles an hour.
Dear God.
Yeah, I just look over and I see him zooming past the building.
Did you read number to
Meow.
420?
On
Do
the other
what?
one, yeah.
Nice.
Did you see the tender?
Hold on. Low grade imposter
Low grade.
There's an imposter among us.
among us.
Among Us.
Among us?
Nice. Why is Kenosha playing?
That's a great question. Why is Kenosha playing?
Well, we do
Fuck
have
that, baby.
multiple. We do have multiple trains going in motion at the same time in the same yard, in proximity of one another. By the way, I'm very close to getting your train ready.
Okay.
I feel like you said that 20 minutes ago.
No, I said I was out of his way 20 minutes ago. But since all of you insist on running ahead of schedule,
Well, whose fault is that? Don't answer
there's
that. You say
yours
Bears.
ultimately. Yes, Bears.
Hate it when the Bears run ahead of schedule.
Well, I mean, he did say he is smarter than the average bear. So
That's true. That is coming full circle.
Oh,
You know
anybody
what's
know
sad?
where the banana caboose is?
Yeah, it's currently behind all the other cars at Bryson in the repair tracks.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, 'cause
We-
it got yeeted off into oblivion.
It did get yeeted off to oblivion, yes.
why did it get yeeted off into oblivion?
It did things that we don't talk about.
Reasons.
Meanwhile, how's the Dutch dropping going?
I bled down the brakes of the cars I'm going to drop, and I have my first-person view standing on the coupler. So
Excellent.
it's going fine.
What's the difference between M2E and M1E?
Position.
Mine 1 and mine 2.
Yeah.
Ah.
So one's up the hill, and the other one is even further up the hill in opposite directions.
Correct.
So here's a question, Zim. Do you want to be pulling these cars or shoving these cars?
Pulling?
Okay. I think you're gonna have to actually Dutch drop those other cars, unless you want to come around from behind.
Yeah, I'll Dutch them. I'm trying to, like, do multiple things at once, and I'm doing none of them well.
Just like me in my life. Trying to do multiple things at once and doing none of them well. That is a joke for all those watching. Ha 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 ha.
That's a joke, son.
Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ha ha. Yes. Oh, look at that paperboard.
Look at that glorious, glorious paperboard.
And then I still have the other string of paperboard to switch out.
Alright, and then I'm Dutch dropping these onto your other string of Sylva cars.
Yes.
Okay, and then I just come down and take those cars from you.
Yes.
Look at the cooperation and planning. It's like we know what we're doing.
Planning? There's no planning involved here. It's all sheer luck.
Cooperation.
No, I think the plan here is to take as much switching. Well, General's trying to give away as much switching as possible.
I believe cooperation was the name of an old wooden ship that was used during the Spanish colonial times.
I don't know why you'd give away switching. I love switching. Switching is like the best part of this game.
I'm not giving away switching. Zim just wanted to switch instead of sitting there on the main waiting for me to get his cars in order.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. But...
And also, like, I cleared up one of the tracks.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm coming down to hitch into you. How far past the switch are you?
You got plenty of room.
Okay.
I got feck and fuck in my train. And the FRA. And 2 Bryson Toltecs boxcars and a shit boxcar.
Nice.
Got the
Alright,
just the
Those
regular-
2 coal cars are on the Sylva cut. I think all your Sylva cars are out of over there. So now you just need to get the couple on those.
That should be the last. I think that was the last 2.
Oh, I should have pulled them down for you.
That's fine. I gotta do some more doing. Oh wait. Oh those no. When did those turn Sylva? Okay.
What?
So the 2 that I see the 2 you were referring to. Those were not Sylva interchange when I switched out the cars in front of them. Okay.
Oh, the 2 on the left side?
Yeah, the 2 on the left side. So I'll have to go get those 2.
Yeah, but hey, at least you got the rest of your train ready to go, essentially.
Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta switch out those tracks anyways, because there's a couple other cars that need to go over there.
Alright, pump up the air, I'm about to hitch.
Pump up the volume.
Pump the air, pump it up. Alright, you hooked in?
Yeah, just tying in the air.
Alright, you are free
Yes.
to go.
Hello there, Mitch. Or Brangler. Welcome.
Okay, bye!
God, I love how you guys are having like all the chaos down there, and I'm just over here doing casual switching.
Well,
I mean, you're welcome to join.
But I have a Burke I have to deal with, and the
Casual
sawmill.
switching.
Bird.
Yeah.
Minute?
I don't know where you get casual switching from. I was doing 39 miles an hour down an industrial siding.
No, he said he was doing casual switching.
Oh,
Yeah, the banana
that's fair.
train only does heavies.
high-speed log cars. Let's go. Oh, I see. You still got to put your Sylva paperboard cars over in the Sylva paperboard spot.
Yeah, because someone came over and dropped a whole big old string of Sylva of cordwood, which I had to break in 2 to even get to the empties.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Money.
I
Not
love
much,
money.
but some.
You know what? It would probably be helpful if I actually switched. Are you good? I'm seeing a lot of smoke on the brand new 734.
I
think
Sam?
Oh no!
Sam,
Oh no!
what did you do?
I see where
Oh
you're
no. Oh no.
I looked at the switch target from the side and I went, "That's wrong," and then I changed it.
Progress report.
And then I should not have changed it.
Oh,
How brown is that?
no.
It's got
18%.
left.
on the tender.
The engine's
brand new
99.
tender.
Mr. Krabs.
Motherfucker.
The brand new tender, just freshly swapped tender.
God
down to
damn it.
18%.
That's the suffering southern for you, huh?
Do you
I
feel it
just
now, Mr.
suffer.
Krabs?
Be at a cup time.
You were
They
busting
threw the
on
sw-
me earlier.
They threw
for
the switch
hitting
right
the-
under us, man. And by them, I mean me, because I'm dumb and can't look at colors.
God damn it.
You were busting on me for my one car,
It's like I'm busting
which
my ass.
barely dinged the banana train, barely dinged the
See,
one
I thought I
freight
had
car.
thrown the other switch, and I looked at it. I was like, okay,
How
and I even
bad
checked the
off is
points.
that? 35% on that boxcar.
Did you see my tender?
No,
My
yeah, I
tender's
saw
at
the tender.
18.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, it's gonna go into the roundhouse at Dillsboro anyways, right?
For a while at least, I guess, until we
Fucking
get
hell.
the interchange serviced.
I mean, I don't think it's going in the roundhouse.
I mean, it doesn't have a train ready for it, does it? Unless I want to just
No.
take these fucking empty flats. Hold on.
I don't think it's going in the roundhouse at all.
I mean, it could.
There's no room in the roundhouse.
There could be. You don't know.
I'm at the roundhouse right now.
We can just kick the
Nope.
mogul out
No!
and put it in there.
Can I just say again, I love and hate the fact that there's a fucking soundboard of me now.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, also, I want you to know that I, as soon as I realized the switch was wrong, I did plug it, and I got down to like 20.
So you were going to hit it at like 40.
I was
and
gonna
you
hit it
got
at thir-
down to 20.
I was gonna hit it at 37, but I
So,
got it
like,
down
40.
to 20.
So essentially 40.
Shut
you
up.
got it down to 20.
Dude, I'm just amazed that thing made it through the switch. Maybe that's why the tender's so bad. It probably derailed in the switch,
And then smacked into the boxcar.
and then continued to be derailed.
God damn it.
The engine still looks fine. The tender just looks dirty because it's a fucking tender. Oh my god, it has the good water hatch. Oh, because it's the Pacific's tender. So it's the
Oh, the
long
threefer?
ones. Yeah, the three in a row,
Nice.
where it's like
Hey.
easy to spot.
Hey, if I copied a couple on these, did they make it to where you can copy the destinations to coupled?
Yes. You have to be on that operations page, but yes.
Got it. Oh, that's so much nicer than having to go through each and every single Corwood car.
You know it's been like
Mhm.
that since the game came out, right?
Yeah, you could copy the couple, you just couldn't cycle couple.
Yeah.
with the
Cycle
car.
couple. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying is you had to go down and got it. Cycle
Yeah.
through each and every single one of them.
Wait, you can copy cycle now?
Yeah,
So you copy to couple, and then there's another button that's cycle
Cycle
couple,
couple.
or cycle only the one car you're working on. So there's two options now.
I see
Yeah.
Angry's having fun. Hi, Angry.
what's going on with Angry?
Don't worry about it.
Angry, you're switching. You're doing my favorite part.
Look, if you want to take over... Well, actually,
I'd
no,
be
you've got plenty of switching you're doing right now, actually, so...
I'm almost done.
He sounds so hopeful. Like he really wants to do some switching.
Well, there's also switching at Bryson that needs to get done.
I will get that done.
I need my
Look, I
switching,
just
man.
restarted my railroad, so I have nothing to do on it.
You did what?
I restarted it.
Oh, well then all you can do is switch Whittier.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I switched two cars.
Requires
next day.
more logs.
Yeah.
I need my fix, man. I gotta switch something around. I need my fix.
Why is this locomotive only doing 10 miles an hour?
Why wouldn't it only be doing 10 miles an hour?
It's the Atlantic.
Do you have
well,
the
are
reverse
you-
run full board?
No,
Are you
sure?
slogging uphill?
I have it in 50% reverse.
I'll show you something that's 50% in reverse.
How much tonnage are you hauling?
329. It's now doing 17 miles an hour.
Hey, who's in the eggplant train?
That would be a Midland, I believe.
Midland, accelerate through that switch. I'm coming in the siding.
What's up?
I threw a switch for you. Go through it. Keep going. Don't stop.
No, I need to go a different way.
Well, I'm coming up your ass with empty log cars.
Oh, I
Whoa.
wanted that. Wait, what?
Thank you, Grimsey.
Sorry.
Go faster. Go
Fine,
faster.
I'm gonna do this the way that I didn't want to do this, but fine.
Do it the way that God intended.
Whoops. Let's not do that.
Meanwhile, the cordwood is almost done. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
All right. Hey, am I putting 734 in the roundhouse, or am I?
One of the repair
Taking-
tracks outside of it, please.
Okay. Or do you want me to like take a freight?
Well, you can grab one of the other locomotives and take a freight with that, but we get Western Maryland's 734 fixed up.
Okay. I mean, the engine's fine.
It's just the tender's all fucked up.
Yeah.
I was about to ask, like, Zam, you stopping?
Yeah.
Woo wee!
I wanted to be sure.
I'm dropping
already
that
trying to-
there.
Already had to get out of your way once.
And you'll
And
do
you
it
wanna see
again,
if I'm
damn it.
Getting out of your way again.
You are getting out of my way again.
What?
So save the Zim Zam.
Oh.
Thus saith the Zam.
Nailed it.
Now, can you get out of my way, please?
Yeah, I'm going to the engine house.
I've been trying to tie onto this cut of cars.
We've been trying to tell you about your
Trying
car's
to
extended
do.
warranty.
And then Zim Zam decided I was in the way, and I wasn't going to be, and then I was in the way again.
Embrace the Zam.
Where are
We've
you
been
trying to go?
push you
What are
about
you
your
trying to
rail
do?
Oh, hey,
cars
Big
with
Zam.
Extended warranty.
Are you trying to get the?
The cut of cars with the caboose on them? Yes, those.
Oh, what are you doing with them?
Taking the
Sticking
places.
this engine on them.
Oh, well, take the Connolly Creek cars that I just dropped off as well, because they're going to the same place as Whittier. Sawmill.
Why did the duck sound effect appear?
I mean, the GP9 will take that whole thing.
Hello, Mr. Ragtimer. This is the This is the warranty department for Pullman rail cars. We're trying to. We've been
No!
trying to reach you about your extended
No!
warranty on your rail cars.
Fucking hell. And John the
We've noticed that
Coleman,
your
cool.
warranty's about to expire.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and drop these cars.
Like they're hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Why don't you want this in the roundhouse out of curiosity?
Because there's not a
Because it-
space for it, right?
There's
Oh.
all three stalls are occupied.
We
Are
can
they?
kick
Yes.
another locomotive.
Oh, I
out.
didn't see 89 being strong and stupid in there.
89. What's 89?
Mogul.
Strap.
Oh,
The Lord of the Mogul cult.
the Lord of the Mogul cult. Ah, yes, 89. The locomotive we bought after we may or may not have had a fun visit to a certain railroad.
The locomotive that I definitely didn't buy because I got a cab ride in it.
Yes, no bias whatsoever.
I think
Zero
I know
bias.
someone who makes an 1.5 scale version of it. Just saying.
1.5 scale, just like the size of my dick. Wait, what?
Yeah, 7.5 inch track.
Ayo.
7.5, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1.5 scale runs on 7.5 inch track.
Well, 1.5 standard gauge does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be gaugist.
Hey, I wasn't. I was just saying. 1.5 scale. You
He's
know,
just
well,
saying.
You know what? You're correct. You are correct. I completely forgot about the gauges.
Yeah, because 1.5 narrow gauge runs on what, 4 3/4?
A lot of people just do 5 inch because the prevalence.
He's
Oh.
not gauges, but he's just saying.
I forgot to be inclusive. It's my problem, and I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean,
My fault.
I use your gauge because it's convenient. But I'm 2.5 inches.
Hey, that's what I had.
What?
Yeah, I used to had. Well, okay. Everybody had a Supermax.
Oh, what?
Supermax. Have you never had a Supermax?
No.
You have not lived yet.
Is that 2.5? I thought that was
No.
just made up.
Well, okay, no. The Super Mac is based on
You're
one
talking
Mac-
about the cannonball one, right?
Yeah, it was a switcher that Mack Trucks actually made at one point.
Yeah. I didn't think the model that Cannonball sold was like, I understood the prototype. I just didn't think it was very accurate to it.
It's not 100%, but it's at least like, it's got the basics, right?
Hmm.
And then my other,
Yep.
I used to have Denver Rio Grande number 50,
Okay, yeah, that's 2.5.
and then I had the Pacific Coast Railway caboose number 3.
Talking to
That's 2.5
Scotty,
scale
right?
as well.
No. Who had it?
Hmm?
Oh, Bacon.
Yeah.
I confused you with someone else because I wasn't looking at the thing, but that makes more sense. But no, I did not have a Super Mac. My very first and currently only operating 7.5-inch gauge locomotive is a custom-built 2.5-inch scale GE U6B based off the Plaster City diesels that are now at Georgetown Loop.
Very.
Yes, the Georgetown.
Here, I'll put it in VC text.
So I got in trouble a couple times at several different railroads because I used to take the Super Mac, and it was tiny compared to that caboose, right?
Yeah.
Because that caboose was manufactured at a time when they were interchanging with standard gauge, and they were thinking that they were going to become a standard gauge railway. So they kind of made things an in-between size. Like they built as large as their loading gauge could handle, basically.
Oh, nice.
So they wouldn't have to throw away all their cabooses and rolling stock. They would just put new trucks under them, right? And keep using them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that never happened. But anyways, yeah, so I would take the Super Mac, put it in front of it. I would get in the caboose and then put the roof on, and I would look out through the cupola.
Nice.
The cupola windows were about 5 inches, 4 to 6 inches, somewhere in there, tall and wide. And yeah, it was just enough to like look out of and scare the crap out of people. They'd think there was a train running away or something, and like just.
Yeah, my so my locomotive is remote controlled, and so I use it as the yard goat a lot.
Yeah.
And I've had someone run up to like grab my train, and I didn't think about the fact that they were trying to like stop a runaway train, so they went to grab my train and I stopped it with the remote control, and they overshot and just face planted it.
Oh,
Nice.
And they were like, the train just stopped, and I was like, yeah. They were like, it was moving on its own. Yeah, it's remote control.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put my locomotive in VC text, and I'm sure if you've been in the Model Trains channel, you've seen the CAD drawings for the East Broad Top 17 I'm going to build.
Oh
But
yeah.
I also plan to build, because the East Broad Top put narrow gauge trucks under standard gauge cars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build a 53-foot standard gauge gondola and throw some walk-in trucks under it in 2.5-inch scale.
Oh.
It's going to be like 22, 23 inches wide.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'll tell you the scariest thing you can have happen with a train, 7.5-inch gauge, and you will you'll back me up on this, Zim Zam. My Denver
Okay.
Rio Grande 50 was gas hydraulic with a chain drive to the wheels.
Okay.
Going down a 3% grade, I had the chain brake.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So that's why I like having 2 trucks. And I have most of the plans done, and I'm going to convert each axle's going to get its own traction motor.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had chains break, but a 25% reduction is better than half or nothing.
A reduction is better than nothing. Oops, wrong track.
Yeah.
Wrong track.
Again?
So when I had that happen, I told myself like, hey, we're getting brake. And my dad's like,
We're
no, I
getting
don't want to.
brakes.
I don't want to deal with the complexity of putting a brake system on these cars and stuff. And I'm like, well, we're not running anymore until we get brakes on at least one car. And then, about a week later, the big rollover happened at LALS, and then they made it mandatory to have brakes on everything.
Was it because of you?
No, it was not because of me. Okay, so what happened was, there was this guy, the same guy that ordered the Berkshire. I can't remember his name. Guy has more money than he has sense. He used
That's
to
a lot of
pull-
people in this hobby.
He used to pull so he had the Burke made specifically to pull this one passenger train he had made. It was they were 16-foot long cars,
Wow.
heavyweight passenger cars, 1.5-inch scale. No, they weren't 16-foot long.
Were they 85-footer prototypes?
Yes, that's what he was going after. I don't know how long they actually were. I was, 14 at the time, so my scale's a little off.
It would have been about 10.5 feet.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. So he had those. Thank goodness I wasn't the conductor on his train that day, because I used to conductor for him a lot. At 14 years old. So each car held 4 people. And he ran 17 of these cars on this train.
Wow.
Like we're talking like he comes into the station, he takes up the whole station.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So he was. Sorry, I'm trying to see where this car needs to go. So they get all the people on, and there's a couple of drunk guys that are like in their 50s. No family, anything like that, right? It's just like the 4 guys, right? It's like a bachelor party or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they start going up the bridge, and the bridge is like a 2% grade, and then it immediately goes down the hill to the other side, and they start grabbing onto the handrails. They stop the car at the top, tell them, hey, we're gonna make you guys get off and walk, and they calm down, right? They let them back on the train, go for the ride. They get to the back section, and the guy stands up and grabs onto a tree branch and knocks the whole freaking train over. Takes every car over.
Oof.
They're only doing like 5 miles an hour, right? But every car goes on its side. That wasn't the problem, because nobody got hurt, like other than like minor, scrapes from rolling over when you're sitting in a chair, basically going 5 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
The problem was this is in Griffith Park, Los Angeles, and cell phones had just become a thing.
Oh
And
no.
people started calling 911 saying, hey, there's a train derailment, blah, 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 train derailment. And what happened was they thought it was like Metrolink had really derailed and traveled like 5 miles off the track into Griffith Park. And so everybody responded. I mean, there's pictures of this. There's the train rolled over. There's like 40 people there, right, that were on the train total. And there's like 70 fire trucks and police cars. The NTSB showed up. The FRA showed up. Like,
The FRA showed up
That's-
here 7.
oh,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
great.
The FRA showed up to this. They were there within 2 hours because one of their offices is like just down the street. So when that happened, it was like, okay, the government, like the freaking governor got involved in this because it was such a big deal. They had so many resources respond that they spent over, like, they estimated it was like $200,000 in response that response cost. Or an 1.5-inch scale train derailment.
Oh, I
That
love
is-
this so much.
That is incredible.
I mean, to be fair, though, I don't think that would be at all like the model club's fault.
No, but it puts a lot of eyes on them.
Yeah.
And when you're in a
Yeah, it
public
puts
park,
a lot of eyes on the model club safety practices, and thus,
Yeah.
Raymond Gablu, welcome. I see you're new here.
Yes.
Silo. I'm terribly sorry if I'm mispronouncing the second part of your name there.
Well, we can pay down some debt. We paid down 2,169. Nice.
Nice.
Also,
should-
I'm about to go drop all these cars off in the interchange.
Hey, who did I steal
Mm.
6 from?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Who did you steal 6 from?
That would be from me.
Oh, I'm doing your switching.
Okay.
Pick up your car.
I appreciate you for doing that. Yes.
'Cause I was staring at an empty yard in Dillsboro.
That is a-okay. Yeah, I was about to say my PTSD, my ADHD went into overdrive of like, must get sawmill sorted.
Sawmill must be
Oh, are you
sorted.
fucking
my
up Whittier right
goodness.
now?
Well, I am not clogging it up. I'm in number 7 I just dropped off all the cars at the sawmill. I'm now fly switching the couple of cars at Whittier proper, and then I've got a track to clear down here that I'm a couple there goes.
Also, Bacon, why did you say, oh my goodness?
So I told a story yesterday of a guy with this little locomotive that ran away from him.
Mm-hmm.
It run
I
away
just
from him
found the
again?
picture of the guy. He's
Oh?
lost so much weight since I was there. This is such a
So-
crappy picture, but this is what I found of him. This is him with the locomotive that ran away.
Thank you,
that-
Ajax. Yeah,
the-
OCD, not ADHD.
That's the one that just took off. The British
Please, sir,
Oh,
Panthers.
might I have some pixels?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that was a little
That's-
pixely there.
That's
Yeah,
crunchy, yeah.
yeah. That's I'm sorry, but that's all that there is.
But
It's-
you can get a sense of scale as to what you're talking about there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that guy's like 7 foot tall. Like, he's huge.
I like how you can release these cabooses from either end, unlike, a real fucking caboose.
Hey, look, money.
I like money.
What was I doing? Appalachian hardwoods. Oh, well, what am I doing?
Is it gonna make it? Yeah, I think it's gonna make it.
You better, I would run up there in case it doesn't. Can Stenzel take 3 cars at once?
It can.
Yes.
Delivered.
There you go.
Love it.
Rick Shona Amigo. Welcome. Peace. Welcome.
Goodbye, former
Buddy.
734. Hope you have a wonderful time.
Hope
See
you find your
whenever.
dad.
Did the interchange get serviced?
Not yet. But I just dropped off all the cars for the interchange, so I probably.
So we're
won't
at
be down here
168.
again.
Yeah, that was a decent payoff. Almost $600.
And then I still have all the rest of the Sylva paperwork cars that need to be switched out.
Nice.
Well, number 6 has 15 cars that are going to come down there. Angry, what do you want me to do?
Into the
I would
interchange.
say go ahead and get that started. We have been streaming for about 3 hours. I need to get a few little things done here.
Shit, it's not. Yeah, my wife will be home soon.
Yeah, so I think that we'll tie up here. So thank you to everyone who's been watching either my stream or Midland stream. It's been a pleasure having you here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to either me or Midland or both. We certainly appreciate
Or
any and
Bacon.
all support. Or Bacon, or anyone else.
Or Zim Zam.
Or Zim Zam.
Yeah.
Fuck
they're
it,
all-
subscribe to anyone. Anyone and everyone. You're
Just subscribe
on,
to everybody.
come
It makes it easy.
yes. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming out on my channel soon. I know there's a lot coming out on Midland's channel soon, so please consider checking out the content. Like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. And otherwise, we will see you next time for more fun in Railroader. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Hope you find your dad.